Hello? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I have a lot of plans for us in the future. Right now I'm considering launching a merch line. I don't know. So we're starting off with updates for the channel. Here we, I think like the first things I want to talk about is like launching a merch line. I think I'm thinking of like something like mugs, like morale patches is something I also was thinking about. Those might be nice. I think like morale patches, like the military, like a military patch might be an interesting thing. I could probably do like 5 of them. Five morale patches might be a really good idea. I think there's like a lot of potential for things I might do for the merch. I don't know if like there's don't play Cry of Fear. You don't want me to play Cry of Fear? What have you done to Muos? What have they done to you? They've taken my Secret Service team has abducted Muos and slowly brainwashed him. Where will one put a patch? I think you could put it on your backpack, on your shirt. You could probably put it on your military gear. Probably slap it on. There's also I was thinking like if we do a military patch, like those kind of morale patches that like I gave one to Gorostizo on Patreon. We could also like make them into stickers. Stickers might be an interesting. Get a little sticker patch. Get a bunch of stickers. I could probably get like a little sticker pad. Like sell those on as merch. We could also like repurpose them as like acrylic like keychains. I think that might be very convenient. Like I could probably like do a lot with that. Also make like some pins. You know, pins, those little like metal pins, like put them on some pins. Yeah. Make a keychain. Keychain might be pretty good too. So many things. So like if I launch a merch line, I think like when I make merch, I want to make like me personally, I want to make really interesting, high quality merchandise so that like when you guys purchase it, you're also getting a high quality solid product. Because I don't want to just like sell you like a random cheap made in China nonsense. I want to at least sell you something that's like, this is quality, not like quality material, because I don't know if I can get quality material, but I can at least get like this is a really nice, my money for Star Femboy in 3028. I think we'll barely make that deadline. I don't know. Might need to hold it back till 3030. 3030. Not a big fan of the government. 3030. Not a big fan. You could probably. Well, I'm thinking of like a mug. Maybe like a mug. if I get enough support for like 3028 is a good time. I don't know if we'll make that deadline though. It's like I got so many games in the backlog. I gotta play like we have to finish Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 11, Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, 15. No, we're not playing Final Fantasy 11. Never mind. Wait, which one's the one on the Wii? I think it was 11, right? Yeah. Anyway, going back to like so yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna make some some merch in the near future. I'm designing like a mug. There's like this really interesting mug idea where like I have like a bunch of little starlings running across like the bottom of the mug, and it's like I'm like walking down. I'm just like one walking there in the middle, like somewhere along the line, and there's like a big badge, like a big like one of those exact same morale patches plastered on there, and there's like a nice little band, you know, a little band, the one that's like the red, white, and blue kind of band that I have on everything, like on my merchandise and all like my branding, that kind of stuff. I think that might be pretty nice. But yeah, that was another one. Oh, did I have any other plans for merchandise? I think that was it. Yeah, I don't really have too much. Alright, that's much better. Anyway, another thing I wanted to do was maybe make more comedic videos. Maybe like stuff that find my like my place in the community in terms of like content. I think like our next ASMR video, I have actually come up with an idea for an ASMR video. I have like written it down. I've written it down, and it's here. I have it ready. I think it's gonna take a while for me to actually like write the script out for this thing. Gashapon when? Star Gashapon? Ah, how many figures could I make? I guess I could make like 5 or 6 figures. An ASMR video. There's like a few. I was thinking like it would be like another one of those like Adeptus Mechanicus videos, because I just like kind of just enjoy. I just kind of enjoy looking at them. I just like making them. They seem pretty funny and goofy. And the ASMR content is pretty saturated, so I might as well compete against some other ASMR stuff. And it's like, oh, it's like might as well make another Mechanicus episode. I don't know if it's the most popular one. I think like the Femboy ASMR stuff is more popular, but I guess like I'm just trying to get back into the flow of things. Once I make one episode of ASMR content, I think I'll keep making new episodes. And I think another thing is I'm trying to get more sponsorships, so I might need to like I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of sneezes. That was like 5 consecutive sneezes. Bubble and water sounds? I don't know. I haven't done any bubble sounds. I think that would be pretty nice. If I ever get enough money to buy one of those like ASMR ears, synthetic ears, I think that might be pretty fun. It's like doing those kind of things into your ear, and then like I don't know, there's like ones where like I stick my tongue into your ear. I like those. Those are pretty funny. I like listening to the ones where like they stick their tongue into your ear. Those are pretty funny. I like listening to those. Pretty funny sounds. I'm just a goofy little guy that likes to listen to some goofy little ASMR. Projection sorcery? Well, I don't have too much projection sorcery abilities. I do know, however, how to have slight new type abilities from Gundam. I have a little bit of a Gundam new type ability. In other words, I am capable of understanding other humans' emotions pretty well. Yeah, no, I can't breathe. The homies will be sacrificed. Many homies will die to protect this information. This is a tragedy we had to do. We had to do this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, the little band right there. I can see the little bands on my sides, like right here. The little bands. Those things don't connect all the way on the shoulder, if you see on the side. Anyway, that's not important. The important thing was that My old laptop is being retired. It's so sad. After 8 solid years of service, this good old laptop is finally being retired. Not fully. I'm still gonna use it as like a browsing laptop and like a browsing on the internet. I have a third laptop actually that I'm going to use for like using and like every once in a while for like more transportable content. But like this old laptop it's gonna be retired. It's so sad. I'm gonna miss this laptop. Hopefully I don't end up breaking it. It's the hinge. This Lenovo laptop with like what is this, a 1036 or 1030 graphics card in it. Like it just cannot keep up anymore. It can't render videos anymore. Longer videos. This Femboy Friday video, the video that came out today was rendered on the old laptop. And it took forever for it to be rendered because it was just like it was not doing really well. It just like started like glitching every once in a while when I was running DaVinci Resolve on it, and it's not a good experience anymore. So it's just being replaced. I'm going to switch all my video rendering onto the big computer, which is this computer that I'm talking to you guys through. I retired it from being used as like a streaming laptop because like the streaming software for Streamlabs OBS was way too much for my old laptop, and I would have to like switch into a different laptop. So I've been using this computer ever since the last laptop was no longer as good. It still runs Windows 10. It's running on Windows 10, which might be the reason why it's so bad. Maybe if I switch it to Linux, I don't know. No, but like I need so many like I need so many Windows software. Most of the Windows software is like hardware stuff that needs to connect to it, like a drawing tablet and also like my really expensive what is this thing called? Tourbox, which is like an input device which connects to my computer to like allow me to like be able to do button inputs for my lap instead of like having to reach over and do like the quick inputs on my keyboard. Let me get this out of here. Master and comment. Yeah, my laptops. When I get equipment, whenever I get equipment, that equipment is run into the ground. These things get freaking put to use. I tell you what. 16,000 AU after after the old universe. Yes, the afterbirth. I'm definitely gonna survive the afterbirth. I'll come back as a different star though, but I'll still come back. Don't worry. We'll come back for a pop-up cafe in Japan. Once I move to Japan in the year 1000 AU, I'm pretty sure I'll move there, and then like after 600 years, I'll eventually launch a pop-up cafe, pop-up cafe, and we'll have like acrylic stands. And like maybe one good dish, and maybe I'll spit in the pancakes everybody makes. That way you get the proper Starchild experience. You get a good taste of Starchild, or we can make it with Femboy milk. I don't know, one or the other. I don't know. It depends what they let me do. If the standards of Japan change so that I'm allowed to like input my milk, my personal milk, into every batch of pancakes, then we will do that. I assure you, everyone will get a taste of Starchild in their mouth whenever they go to a pop-up cafe and they order the Starchild floppy. The what? The Starchild, what is it? Cream pie? Yeah, I guess that's good. Yeah, I guess we'll call it the Starchild cream pie. Time to cryogenically freeze myself. Well, I don't know if you're going to be able to afford that, but hey, you do you. You do what you can afford, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Don't you overextend yourself for me. I want to spread happiness. And if my happiness is at the expense of others, then I'm not happy. That does not spark joy within me. I do not want to be hurting others to make myself feel better. Because a world where if others have to suffer for my enjoyment, then I don't want to be a part of that world. I'll be the change. I'll change. I'll change this cruel world so that we can survive in it together. I fight for my friends. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, so old laptop. 8 good years of service. 8 good years of service on this laptop. 4 years of YouTube videos being made on it are now being rendered to my new laptop. To my new computer, not laptop. The new laptop is a Linux laptop, and it's a freaking what is this? It's a ThinkPad from 2014. So this thing's even older than this thing. This thing was from 2018, or is it from 2011? I think this is a T400. I think. We're just two nerds. We are in your way, master. Just two nerds. Two little nerds standing in my way. All I need is one fan, and I'll be able to face 1,000,000 men. It's okay. It's okay. The cult following laptop. The cult following laptop. Well, it's a very solid laptop. The reason I got that laptop is because it's solidly built. The only other thing that I really am annoyed by this old laptop, my old laptop, is mostly how its hinge started to break apart immediately when I got it. And it sucks. It sucks so bad. Why is this hinge so bad for when you open and close the laptop? And so I wanted a laptop that would not close and open from the center, because the center, the way it was constructed, the plastic on this keeps opening and closing, and it's gonna ruin the screen. I can tell this thing's gonna ruin the screen in another year or so. So we really do need to migrate all of my stuff onto onto new computers. That way I don't lose access to my information. We are in the U.S. We are literally in the U.S. I've talked about this 100 times. This is the U.S. I'm American. I'm American. Yes, I'm from America. I lived in America for nearly hundreds of thousands of years. Not really. I actually was in Europe for quite some time. I was also in Asia for a little bit, traveling, and quite good. Yeah. I also started off in Africa. Yeah. Like we all did. Yep. But now I live in America. In the good old part of USA. And it's all quite good now. Wee bit of chicky weather out in it. It's a bit rainy. Bit rainy right now. Hello, Tommy. Welcome. I'm a bit to Australia though. Probably should go to Australia. I haven't finished my my freaking introduction of how things are supposed to. Yeah, so we're retiring laptop. I'm considering launching a merch line. I really need to work on getting that stuff readied for the new VTuber model. I'm trying to get it readied. It's gonna take a while for that. Star was Caesar, Caligula, William Wallace, and John Bird. I was never in England though. I was never any notable figures in England, mostly because who wants to stay in England for longer than a week? What? Caligula is insane. Imagine being Caligula. No, I was obviously not Caligula. I was what was the name of what was Hadrian's husband? Who was Hadrian's lover? Who was that guy? That was me. I was that guy. I was the Oracle of Delphi. Before I was there was notable figures I've been in time is the Oracle of Delphi. I was the Osiris, or I was Osiris in Egypt for quite some time, and then I became a Mesopotamian commander. Then I guess people would call me the what is his name? Eric from Gilgamesh's Tale. I forget what his name is. Into 24 instances in a single second. That reminds me of military keyboards. If you've ever seen a military keyboard, you can just type really fast with it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, I know. I don't spark joy at the expense of others. I try to be very different. I try not to be in drama, which is like very hard not to be in drama. Like I'm trying my best to like be helpful to people. Caligula declared war on the ocean. Well, Atlantis had something to say about that. I don't know what they did though. Zatsudan? Zatsudan is just for like a chat. With chat. It's where I'm just yapping. I just yap for a while about like things that are going on. I also like I tend to read comments if you like send super chats. I just like read the super chats, but like I think that should be a dedicated stream. If there's a lot of them, I guess you could roll it into like the Femboy Friday just chatting streams, or like a just chatting streams. I'm trying to make a better job of like making these chattings. Like I'm trying to be better streamer and talk more consistently and be able to make more coherent thoughts. I think me doing these like weekly just chatting streams on Femboy Friday instead of doing like the drawing streams that I used to do on Femboy Friday. I guess like on Femboy Friday we could also like do that again once I like I transfer all of my stuff from the old laptop to this computer, and like I implement my drawing tablet into this new computer. We can start like doing drawing streams again, and it'll probably be better. It'll be a lot better, I think, but not yet. I don't want to like do it. I want to make sea bass illegal. You can't do that. You can do that. I am the emperor. My favorite Roman emperor has to be. I think my favorite Roman emperor is probably Caesar, but Caesar is an emperor. He was more of a dictator, technically. Who do I like? I like the Dragon Emperor from the first emperor of China, the Dragon Emperor. I forget his name. Yixing. Justinian. I like Justinian as well, but who else do I like? I like I always feel like I like Octavian. Octavian was also really cool. My super chat was refunded? What? It was? Hold on. Let me read this. Hopefully things are alright for you. I don't know. Alright. Qi Xing Huang. Oh, Qi Xing Huang. Ah, his name was Qi Xing Huang. Not Qi Xing Huang. I'd probably like say it a lot better if I was like speaking in the speaking like some kind of Mandarin, maybe I was about to say teriyaki. No, I mean Cantonese. Speaking in Chinese language, probably have like a better. His last name wrong? Oh, it's Qi Xing Huang. Wait, which he was in charge of the Xing, the Kingdom of Xin. History videos and the Kingdom manga. Ah, yes, the Kingdom anime. Kingdom anime is developing quite well. I think it's going quite well, actually. I'll talk about that later, but everything I want to announce. Did I say everything I want to announce? We're launching a merch line. I don't know how soon I'll be able to launch that merch line, and hopefully I'll be able to like sell enough merch line so I can justify like other merch lines like a Fumo, maybe like a keychain Fumo kind of thing, maybe like a jacket. I really want to make a jacket, and maybe like shirts, like high quality shirts. There's not enough. Like I feel like too many VTubers like are just willing to just slap an ugly plastic thing on the chest. What do you guys think? Do you guys like that plastic thing on the chest? I don't like it. Me personally, I just don't like those big plastic things on the chest. Like, I think like something more subtle, more subtle, distinct, visually satisfying to wear is something I would rather like sell to you guys, like give you guys as like a shirt, acrylic keychains. Yeah, I'm thinking like I don't know if I want to like acrylic keychains just feel kind of cheap in my opinion, but like it's either an acrylic keychain or acrylic stand, and it's like one or the other. So good. If I could just get a sponsorship, maybe like I'm thinking of Bai. If you know Bai, trying to get a connection with those guys. But I don't think my branding is strong enough to like justify me getting a Bai sponsorship. And then, because if I get a Bai sponsorship, I think that might be quite good. Then I can get free shipping on my Gunpla models. And that saves me like hundreds of dollars already. You seen Marriage Toxin? I haven't. No, wait, actually, I have seen it. I just haven't actually watched it. I've seen like the actual episodes, but I just haven't watched them yet. But yeah, new ASMR videos coming up soon. Hopefully I can finish those videos. I've just been very busy on the backboard, making other stuff that I have to deal with a lot of stuff right now in the background that I can't talk about because it's quite important. And my parents haven't called in 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. So that's slightly concerning. I don't want to call them because like I know the first thing that my mom's gonna tell me is like, why haven't you called sooner? Unless it's something bad. Starry-eyed? Starry-eyed is my hashtag, which is hardly ever used. People mostly just use Starchild, which is the basic hashtag. But like hopefully once I relaunch with like a new model and everything, I think we should be able to do a bit better in terms of marketing and branding. Branding should be a lot better and stronger once I like launch a new VTuber model. But no, moving on to the story time. We talked for 30 minutes about like me doing like stuff. But story time I think is a little bit more important. This entire week, this week, on Monday, on Monday, the doctor told me like I had like a inflammation in my tendons, causing like the numbness in my hand. And I already noticed because I changed positioning of my arm rest and how like I place my mouse on my computer on my table. So I think I'm actually getting better. My arm is no longer feeling numb. I'm no longer having arm pain. I think I've managed to fix it. Mostly because like I just do background research myself. Michael Jackson just dropped a new video? Michael Jackson on the Wii? 3 hours ago? Human Nature? What the? I'm gonna be alright. I think I'll be alright. Hope my doctor told me you don't really need any surgery or anything. Just like change your habits and like change position. Also, my doctor told me, yeah, you got really low vitamin D, and also go get some vitamin D medication. We prescribed you enough D to last you a week, and like I have this little tiny cartridge. There's only 4 in here. Look at this. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention, chat. There's only 4 in here. My goodness. 50,000 units of vitamin D, chat. 50,000 Ds. There's 50,000 Ds inside each and every one of these like little tablets. So much D. Can I handle that much D? Can I handle 50,000 Ds? I think I can handle it. So far, my doctor said like I have really low vitamin D sufficiency. A little vampire never goes outside. Never goes outside. Speaking of never going outside, yesterday, vitamin stream went. Me slamming down vitamins. Vitamin A, vitamin B. By the way, I shouldn't be taking vitamins because my doctor says like, yeah, you just piss them out. Don't take vitamins. You just piss everything out. I shouldn't be taking my colon is colon or I think kidneys. My kidneys are too good in that they just like filter out all my freaking 1 billion views. Hold on. Michael Jackson has a son named Prince? What? But yeah, yesterday I was walking. Okay, so here's the story. 1 Novatillion followers. 1 Novatillion? 1 Googillion? So I was walking outside. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I was walking outside. And on the curve, I saw this fluffy white thing. This fluffy white thing sitting on the curb, and it was like a ball. And then I walked up to it. And I just looked at it, and it's like, what? What? It was a little guy. It was a little guy. I picked it up. I picked up this little guy. It's a little fluffy, little plush little guy. I picked him up, and I went, oh, we're having soft tacos. You're my friend now. We're having soft taco shells later. And I just picked it up. And it's like, I have him right here. Look at him. Look at this little guy. He's a bit dusty. He's a little bit dirty on one of his arms. A little bit dirty. I put him right here. I picked him up and carried him with me all the way back home. And this little cute little guy, so cute, fluffy little seal. He's a little tiny baby seal. Found this little baby seal sitting on a curve, and I picked him up and I brought him home. He'll go great with my axolotl. Where the heck's the axolotl? Where the heck is the axolotl? Where is it? Hold on. Where is he? What the? Chad, I think we lost him. Where is the axolotl? Where is? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Oh no. Chad, I don't know where he is. Oh wait, he's in the closet. Never mind. I see him. He's in the closet. Alright, I found him. He's in the closet. Axolotl's in the closet. Yeah, so we have a little baby white seal. Little baby white seal that I can fit on my desk here. We'll probably... I actually thought about putting him on my in my car, like having as like a little desktop ornament. Or desktop, is that what it's called? Like the front of the car thing, whatever that is. Anyway, I put it. It'll go great with my 4 great white shark plushies, my blahadges or blowhigh or whatever. I found so many dirty little trash plushie and dirty little sidewalk plushie. Goes great with my dirty old family ducky. Dirty old family ducky and my dirty old chicken keychain that I keep around that's gotten dirty and old, and my Christian devout Lumi keychain. So many of these guys. Is that the only stories I had? I didn't have. I went to the Honda car dealership to like get maintenance on my car. My little tiny Honda. My little Honda. Got the oil changed. They cost me a little bit more this time. Not as much as they were originally gonna cost me. It said like 95, and then they only did like 75. It's only 75. It's like oh, that's still a lot, man. Can I slap the little mic? I actually have a little tiny duck here. Can you hear that? Terraria bunny plush? But I've considered the most brutal of my pals. Well, being brutal doesn't separate you from... This is my little... I also have this little, like, floppy, duck figure that I, like, you could just, like, clip onto anything. That's not the guy. Here, let me slap that. He's not stuffed with like plush. Actually, he isn't. Like the center of his is stuffed with plush, but like his legs is stuffed with like the little tiny seam stuff. His arms are plush, and he wears like a nice little tie that has deteriorated after being hugged to death. Well, yeah, it's not actually hugged to death. He also like he's balding. His poor little head. He used to have a tuft of hair. A beautiful tuft of hair at the top of his head, and now he's slowly balding. Also, is like his smile. No, I fixed his smile. His smile was a lot straighter. Smile was a lot straighter, but now it's like slowly drooping down from old age and love. All the love he's been getting is slowly killing him, just like oxygen to us humans. I say us humans, but you're all starlings, so technically, just me. And I'm not even human. I'm technically some kind of star being. Some kind of star being. Real Blahash ASMR found yesterday? That sounds pretty good. I think like I don't know. I thought like I'm making the next ASMR video is probably gonna be something about like some like another Adeptus Mechanicus video, and it's gonna be about Gundam or Gunpla. Where like I analyze Gunpla. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I'm like still writing it, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna like put it together to like make a bunch of weird noises where I'm just like clacking and clicking through like a thing. It's gonna. I guess I could like use it as like a tax write-off for my Gunpla again. Unfun fact. Yeah, so I went to Honda dealership. I got my oil change for the car. It was alright. And I was supposed to go to Costco right after that, because like the Costco dealership, Costco and the Honda dealership are like right out next to each other in like the outside of town. And unfortunately, I went too early because they open at 8. They were like, oh man, I went too early. One at 7:30, and the freaking mechanics come in at 8. 2, I go into the Honda dealership. I get out pretty early, and the Costco doesn't open until 10. So like, I got double whomped. I got double whomped and whammied. It's a tragedy. A tragedy, I tell you. I got double whomped and whomped in that I didn't get either a Costco hot dog, and I wasted 30 minutes at the dealership doing nothing. All I did was read Mingos on my phone. As like the young old ladies looked at me. Human interaction is so awkward. I hate human interaction. Blades and sorceries when all Byleth was threatened by the PMW tower. The PNN tower? What was I doing? What was I doing? Executive card? Hold on, let me check. Where's my card? Is this an executive card? Oh, this is an executive card. Oh, that's funny. Oh man, I could have gone to... Oh man! I do have an executive card. I probably could have gone to Costco. Then. Hold on, let me check. Let me check how soon. How soon could I have gone? Costco executive members get exclusive early access, generally allowing them to shop from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday through Friday, and 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. on Saturdays. Gold Star non-executives are denied entry until 10 a.m., providing a quieter shopping experience. Aw, man! Aw, man! Aw! And I went on a... And what sucks most is I went on Tuesday because I didn't want to interrupt the streaming schedule and like cancel my Wednesday stream, which fortunately was very good because the Wednesday stream was quite good. We got to play Wii games and it was really fun, and I thought it was like a great experience. But like on Tuesday, man, I didn't get to do anything. Is like the biggest Costco nerd for some reason. Costco, we're Costco guys. When we go to Costco, we buy a $1.50 hot dog every time with the combo. Like 8:30. 8:30. Dang, that's early. I don't know. It doesn't make. I don't know. I checked the clock. Hold on. Is it all of them at 10? The Costco. I said the Costco. Depends. Let me check. Is this all Costco's? Seems like here it opens at 10. It opens at 9:30 on weekends. Let me check. Is that all Costco's? What time does this one open? Seems to open at 10 as well. Where's the hours? Come on, tell me the hours. Okay. Closes. Okay, it opens at 10. They all open at 10 in the US, apparently. That's weird. I don't know why. Happy days. Happy days. I hope you all are having a happy day, by the way. I'd like to be famous any tuber. So you mean like a VTuber, YouTuber, any stream tuber? Red tuber? I think if I gave you suggestions for being a red tuber, it'd be very different from me giving you suggestions for being a YouTuber. But I think like the most important stuff is like getting into a niche. And once you get into that niche, I think you're gonna like have to display a bunch of videos in that distinct niche. And like keep saturating markets so your name keeps popping up. And then people will have to associate you with said branding. And eventually you'll be able to conquer other brandings where like if you accumulate enough subscribers and views on a consistent video type, you'll be able to like manipulate the numbers so that algorithm will be able to like pivot your name over other people's content. And you'll eventually be able to overcome analytics and be able to become bigger over time by like slowly consuming smaller niches into your fandom and slowly becoming a mega corporation. Evil star quotes, star numbers. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm smelly anyway. Smelly lurkers, my smelly little lurkers. Any lurker is being called all lurkers are being designated as the coal shovelers. Our precious coal shovelers in the battleship USS Essex. All of you starlings are being dedicated to coal shoveling in the mines to be powering this super it's not actually. This thing doesn't even run on coal. Why am I making you guys shovel coal? I guess I could make you guys get the uranium rods to like put into the into the nuclear blast funnels so that we had the nuclear energy. I guess that'd be a bit more appropriate. But you guys are just they're the engines. They're our precious engine managers. They're in charge of the lower decks. That's why they're not here, because they're still the point is lurkers perform a very important part of my audience. They're probably an even bigger part of my audience. You don't see them, but they're still there. Does USS Essex offer same-day shipping? Because I think Amazon has one up on us. Dang it. Well, we may not have a proper shipping, one-day shipping, but you know what we do have? We have 3. How many cannons do we have? We have 3 barrel roll 95-inch cannons that fire 95-inch. Hold on, I'm tell. I think they fire like ballistic laser cannons, and we are able to destroy almost anything. So like if we ever get into a fight with the Amazon again, reminds me of the corporate wars of the universal century of what was it? What year is this? 20,000 AD. That was a great year. We had to fight 35 corporations, and I was alone in space fighting the AI master machines of the enemy corporations above the city, above Mars, and we won that battle against those AIs. Terrible, terrible. I predicted the AIs. You know, like I tried to warn you guys that we should not be having these AI. Shoto, Dust Gaming. Welcome back, Shoto. I remember that name. I still remember Shoto Dust Gaming. Welcome back. But yes, we destroyed so many battleships. I had to do a lot of interesting tactics. 3 whole cannons. 3! Okay, technically it's 3 cannons with 3 barrels each. So that's 9 cannons actually. 2 on the top and 1 on the bottom. New soldier. Welcome to my beautiful battleship. You will be placed on marine duty. At least until I decide where to put you. You might be put on fighter escort. Fighter escort, you might be put in mech support. Yeah. Do I have a headset? You mean like a V2, like the VR headset, or what kind of headset we talking? We talking like I got the VR headset, and I have I have this what is this? AudioWare? What is this called? Oh, it's Sennheiser. This is a Sennheiser HD 560. 560? Yeah, 560. 560S, actually. But yes, not too many things happened this week, but it's still pretty interesting in my opinion. Ever since try not to tell you guys everything that happens, mostly because I want to have an interesting story to have on Femboy Friday, where I have all my thoughts organized into a single thing. Star's mouth is so tiny. How dare you? How dare you? Blades and sorceries. I don't have too many games on VR. I tried to I mostly play VR chat, mostly because setting up the VR headset, it takes a long time. The only other game I have for VR is Kill It With Fire and what is it? Setsuna's Blade on VR, but that's technically like a assisted VR because you're supposed to play it on the computer. And I don't know, I just don't like the VR kind of stuff. We're not at the point where I can just dive into games. Also, the thing is, VR still isn't at its maturity where it's just simple plug and play. Right now, I still have to do a lot of hard work, especially with a full. I want a full dive system. Once we get into the Sword Art Online, where I can just go welcome to Sword Art Online. Anyway, when it just starts to turn into that, tell me. I think I'm gonna have to. By the way, I'm gonna have to sell all my stuff, all my VR stuff. I think. Yeah, so I do have a separate VR headset system, but I prefer the thing is I need a connected VR system so I could stream with it. I also cannot justify me spending money on VR headset equipments if I can't monetize it through YouTube on streams and Twitch. Because I really am dependent on streams and YouTube to be able to do things. I do not play video games if I do not play them with you guys. My life I have a very short life. I have a very short point of time where I most of my time that I have to myself, I'm either editing videos, making content, and making art. That's because my developing skills rather than playing video games, because I spent a long time in the past, in the age of darkness. I spent a lot of time wasted on video games and other things and violence and such, and I think I need to move past the age of video games to be able to become a better person And why I play video games right now is mostly to just enjoy them with you guys. And also so that you guys don't have to play the video games yourself and you can just watch me play them. Because, like, it's going to be... some of these video games, I don't think people should be having to play them and should just watch a YouTube video on them. I've been... Like, I remember experiencing VR for the first time, like, 9 years ago? I think it was like 10, no, actually 12 years ago. I think like 12 years ago I experienced VR for the first time, and really cool. It was actually in Chuck E. Cheese's, where it was like one of those headsets that like you put on, then like you shoot guns, and it's like, technically that's not VR, it's like a virtual boy. Technically it's closer to like a virtual boy experience. Violence, games, and hula dresses. It wasn't hula dresses, it was just skirts. I was wearing skirts back then. Not by choice, but I was forced. I don't know about forced, but I was put into skirts. It was a long time ago. Did she know something? Did that teacher know something that I didn't? But yeah, let's talk. Oh yeah, I think I'll do some art challenges once I get the Gunpla. I think I'll buy some pens and do some art challenges. Scrumdiddly yumptious Coke. And yeah. Rail shooters, underrated genre. Rail shooters. There's like Kid Icarus Uprising. Kid Icarus Uprising is a really good rail shooter, I think. My friend really liked Kid Icarus Uprising. I haven't played it yet. I don't know how long Kid Icarus Uprising is. We might need to play that soon. But I've been thinking of playing other games. What is the other one? I'm thinking of playing like the Pokemon copies. Pokemon parody games on my 3DS, just so I can get them out of the way. Also, like tomorrow we're doing like the Steam game, like a throwaway stream, where like we just starting to get rid of all these dang games on my Steam list that I just am never gonna play for a full stream because there's just so many. I have over 50 games on my Steam list that I'm just haven't played yet, and I really gotta throw these away. For me, is the both. Like, House of the Dead! Typing at the Dead is pretty funny. You twirled and danced and pranced. I pranced, I danced, I skipped and beat. And I skipped to the beat when I moved my feet. Ba-ba-da-bum. What you like to eat? What do I like to eat? Yesterday I ate pizza. And then I vomited the pizza. And then I ate some soup to make my tummy, my little tummy feel better, because I ate too much pizza and then I vomited it out, and then I probably shouldn't have eaten that much pizza, but it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good pizza, actually. I shouldn't have wasted the money on that pizza though. $30 I could have spent on a Gunpla instead. My favorite game so far? Oh gosh, dang, I didn't say what my favorite food is. What is my favorite food? Indian movie? Actually, yes. My mother watched like one, and she thought it was like, oh, this one's pretty funny. I also watched the Legend of whatever, the one with like where they're on the, like, what is it? They get on the pine tree, not the pine tree, on the palm tree, and they cut the rope, and 7 of them are tied together, and they wrap up into like the little tiny can thing, shield can. And like they ramp onto the walls and they start slamming onto people and fighting on the parapets of the walls of the city. And then there's like the epic tale of I don't know, it's like a Gilgamesh kind of tale. I don't know what it actually is about. Avisham. Yeah, I forgot what the name of the movie is as well. I don't know. I've seen that one. I thought it was pretty funny. Actually. Ramparts of Ice, first romance anime, and I don't understand. I've been watching some anime as well. There's the okay, so which animes have come out recently? There's Snowball Earth. I like Snowball Earth. Bahubali? Ah, yes, it is Bahubali. Yeah, that is Bahubali. Veshem. I feel like I might watch that. I watched Invincible. Spoilers for Invincible. Spoilers for Invincible. What was I gonna say? Dang. What was I gonna say about Invincible? Oh yeah. Ending of Invincible. Dun, dun, dun. It was alright. I don't know. The cuck chair Nakamura. Oh, the cuck. Oh yeah, Nakamura-kun. Oh yeah, I watched the newest episode, Nakamura-kun. Pretty gay. Man, it's really nice to have a really gay show every once in a while. This is some good old straight up yaoi. They haven't banged yet, but this is yaoi. This is straight up yaoi. This isn't BL. BL is more subtle. Spoilers for Invincible. He's invincible. He actually is invincible. He says it in the title. Being with you makes me dan 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 dan. Anyway, episode 8. Is Thrag gonna come back? I hope Thrag comes back for next season. I like Thrag. I like Thrag. Thrag should come back more often. I feel like if he shows up on Earth and he just shows up, I'm the second coming of. Who was the singer of Queen? I forget what his name was. Anyway, I'm the second coming of that guy. The cut chair of Nakamura-kun. Yeah, well, BL is just very subtle. BL is like two boys who aren't distinctly gay for each other. Freddie Mercury, his name is Freddie Mercury. Ah yes, I'm the second coming of Freddie Mercury. And then he just starts singing Freddie Mercury songs. It's like, and that's how he like blends into society as a human on Earth. That might be pretty funny. I think that might be pretty funny. Anyway, I haven't seen what's going on over there on hopefully Invincible. I don't know what's going on with Invincible. Like, what happened in the last episode of Invincible? Did anything happen? I don't think anything happened. On chai. Don't say chai tea. Chai tea? Oh. Well, I'm actually drinking some right now, ironically. I'm actually drinking some. It's quite good. If I say chai latte, is that offensive? Is that offensive if I say chai latte? I like my chai to be more creamy. Touchy-feely? Yaoi is just straight up gayness. And I think like yaoi is also where like they are more intimate. Star Nova id Novide Star Nova Star what was what were those guys called? The Doomers, Star Doomer, the Stoomer, Star Doomer, Star Coomer, Schoomer, is that one of Star Choomer. Yeah, that's right. I know it is. I know it's a translation. Star Chud. Ah, yes, there it is. Star is the chud at the door. Also, it's kind of sad. That guy apparently was I don't think he's a veteran. Is he a veteran? He might be a veteran. Yeah, I think he was going through psychosis. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Sometimes that I've seen that happen. Sometimes. Don't know about like that. Psychosis of that level. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that guy. I don't think it's very. I don't think it's that funny. I think it's just kind of sad. I like purple. I like my personal. I like chai. Chai. I don't know if it's my favorite flavor though. Is it? I kind of like. If I could get it like the way they serve it at the Indian place that I ate once, where it's like a nice and creamy. I would do that because like that is really good. But like when it's just a tea blend and I just like steep it over water, I don't think it's that good. I don't think it's like anything. It's very like cinnamony. It's very cinnamon flavor. You don't get to taste too much of like the star kernels. It's mostly white. Most of the time it's white. It's been over. It's been over. It has been over. My favorite. What is my favorite color? I like teal. I like teal or like cyan. I like cyan. Cyan's like a really good color. You don't see that color though in my color scheme. Except for like my eyes. My eyes and think there's like a little tiny dots every sprinkled across like my entire design. Gray name Dio? Dio! Welcome back, Dio. Oh, welcome back, Dio. Black and hot pink. Ah, black and hot pink. That's a great color combination. I don't know if we could get a Venom in that color combination. Greatest high. What'd it do? 5'11". That's pretty tall. It's pretty tall for me. I know you're way taller than me. That's like a whole foot taller than me. If I was like 4'11", but I'm not 4'11". I'm 5'3". I talked about Invincible. Invincible is like alright. The newest episode of Maul. Was pretty decent. I think like Maul's pretty good in my opinion. I like Maul. Visuals are pretty distinct. I like the art style of Maul. The new cartoon on Disney Plus. Speaking of Disney Plus, I've come to steal your Disney Plus internet. Disney Plus account, and we're gonna watch Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Anyway, whatever. Big money. Big money. Duplicate cosplay when? When am I gonna duplicate? I'm really happy that YouTube didn't shoot me in the face with another content strike for that video. It was demonetized. That video was demonetized, or like it had like a lowered ad revenue. So like there is that, but like I'm just happy that the video didn't get like taken down by YouTube. That's all I care about in my opinion. As long as I don't get a strike, I'm happy. Muo? Wait, but I did tell you guys. I told you where it came from. It's from that one it's from Bambi something Bambi. I forgot what his first name is. Muo Diamo Bambi. It's written in the description. And it's the same guy who did the Succubus Dojinshi. That one Succubus Dojinshi that has like the little things with like a fall from grace. Fall from grace. Bruh. What was his name? Hold on, I could just look at it on like the description. Dojinshi. Yeah, let me read it. What is it? Oh no, I lost the subscribing. It's Morino Bambi. Morino Bambi from who wrote Morino. So Morino Bambi is I knew that art style from somewhere, and it's the same guy who wrote who made the art for Fall from Grace. Olive lost his jaw. No. If you ever read Fall from Grace, that one's pretty good. I like that one. Me personally, I like that guy. I like Fall from Grace. I like the Fall from Grace Dojinshi. There's like something in my nose. My nose is like doing the itchy thing where the exterior of my nose. Also, it's mostly caused by like my nose was so runny yesterday. I think it was because of this little seal guy that I picked up, and it made me like my nose very runny. He must have had some like dust particles on him. It's making me like have allergies. Plot heavy Dojinshi. I don't think that one was very plot heavy. Is it? No. Was it heavy? I guess like the beginning. Every Dojinshi I've ever read has like 6 pages of like plot introduction, and then like the rest is like it's the real plot. Return the seal or suffer my curse. Nope, I'm not doing it. I ain't doing a thing. Return the seal. Return the seal. If you haven't watched, please watch Witch Hat Atelier. It's so good. So good. Oh my gosh. Witch Hat Atelier is still really good. What else was there? There was Snowball Earth that just came out today. New season of, what is it called? The one with the Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is alright. I don't think it's great. If you haven't watched the last couple of seasons, I don't think it's that much worth watching. I think it's like season 5. Is that where we're at? Or is it season 2? Windbreaker to Witch Hat will cause my brain anatomy to be studied. Windbreaker. Oh, I never watched Windbreaker, but like I heard good things from Windbreaker. What else was there? There's like there's the other one, the one like Sengoku Basara. No, that's not Sengoku Basara. What's the Sengoku one? The new Sengoku anime, the one with like the guys in like it's like a frozen wasteland kind of thing. Like a Dragon fans? My favorite Casio. I'm sorry, Casio Kane. I still don't use any Casios. I was never trusted. My math teachers told me not to trust the Russian Casio. Those Soviet technology was not allowed in my household. Casio Mario World. Mario World. Is Casio? Hold on. Let me check. I think it's actually Japanese. It's a Japanese multinational. It's actually Japanese. Hold on. Let me check the Casio Mario. Interesting. Hold on, I'm shrimping. Hold on, let me straighten out. I'm shrimping. It's actually Japanese, now I think about it. But my teacher said it was Russian. Mostly because, like, it's a foreign company. Don't trust those foreigners. 880D. It's around $247. $247. Those Texas Instrument ones. What are the newer Texas Instrument ones? The one with like an LED display. Man, I never got one of those. I had a Texas Instruments TI 40, TI 84. Yeah, is that what it's called? Texas Instrument. Yeah, the TI 84 is the one I had. Is that it? Yeah, I had a TI 84, and I only had it because I found it sitting on the ground and I picked it up. Is it the Plus? I think it's the TI-84 Plus. Yeah, TI-84 Plus. Yeah, so I found it, and I pocketed it, and it's mine now. That was an $80 calculator. Oh, 1/4 of a dollar. That's right. 247 is, so if it's a fourth of a calculator, 247, we divide by 4. That's $80. No, actually that's a third. Never mind. So, $60. That's not bad. $60 is not bad. Who won between me and Mikola? Well, in the clap off, I gotta say, I think I had more cheeks than Mikola. Mikola's kind of skinny. I think I in the twerk off, I think I was more caked up. Also, I'm way more muscular in my thighs. My thighs were way more muscular. Unless it's that one fan art of Mikola. You know that one fan art? I'm not going to say which one. Drawn by that one guy on Twitter. Yeah, anyway. Freddie Mercury from Invincible was wild. I thought Freddie Mercury did a pretty good job. I felt like Freddie Mercury was pretty chill. Freddie Mercury was pretty chill in Invincible. I feel like he didn't sing enough in it, but that's just me. Also, Thick Eve, not thick enough in my opinion. They didn't give her enough cake. Not enough cake. I'm kind of disappointed. They didn't make her as thick as they should have made her. Not enough cake. I'm kind of disappointed. Not enough cake. In a fight, Star? In a fight! Oh. Oh, I won. Well, I won. Yeah, I definitely won. I beat Mikola, or specifically I beat Radon. Regent Radon. Consort Radon. I beat Consort Radon. And Mikola just happened to be on top of Consort Radon, as he should be. And then I beat them both at the same time. I beat 2 men at the same time. I beat them all. I beat both men at the same time. What? Hold on, let me check this. 880D Casio. Oh, that's pretty nice. My father collects watches. I have a what is this? Hold on, if I reach over here, what's this watch my father gave me? This is the Tag Heuer Aqua Mariner. Is that what Aquafire? What is this thing called? I have no idea what this thing's called. This is an automatic 300 meter Swiss made since 1860 Tag Heuer. I have no idea what this watch is actually called. It's like a dark blue. It's a marine. It's like a navy blue. I say marine blue, but it's like a Give it to me as a present. It's quite nice. I don't really use watches though. I have another watch here. This is like a penny watch. This is a Mickey Mouse penny watch. It has a picture of Mickey Mouse on it. I like this watch a lot more. Also, it's way tinier, and it fits my little wrist on it. This one fits my wrist a lot better. Because, like, this giant man's watch is too big for me. I can't fit my watch on it. I can't fit my wrist. It, like, restricts my wrist from how big it is. But this tiny one is fine. 880s Ds. 880 Ds. Speaking of 80 Ds, my doctor prescribed me medicine for my vitamin D deficiency. And 50,000 Ds inside of each one of these capsules. There's only 4 in here. I already took one, so I took 50,000 Ds in one shot. One shot, 50,000 Ds. That's pretty good. I think I can handle that many Ds. No tuck difference between traps and femboys. Some femboys like being called traps. It is. It's just like, I don't like in the trans community. They seem to like find traps to be offensive term, but it's like, it's not being referred to trans. That's not the point. They shouldn't be trying to get involved in this. It's like, I'm trying not to offend anyone, but it's like they're trying to like butt into the conversation where it's like thinking the term traps is referring to them. It's not. It's supposed to be another term for femboys. It's like a different kind of femboy. It's like a very specific kind of femboy, and it's like I don't know. I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get shot. Traps. I also enjoy traps. Traps are a very fun term. That's what the old what was his name? I know that a lot of femboys back in the day were called traps. The most feminine type of femboy, exactly, or at least the most what is it? Camouflaged femboy. Those are the camouflaged femboys. Those are the ones that disappear into the girl crowds. All right. Did I say all of my stories on anime? Did I tell all my anime stories? Nakamura-kun. This episode, Nakamura-kun was just Nakamura being jealous. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about the new femboy I introduced. There was a new femboy that dropped in the anime Pardon the Intrusion. Pardon the Intrusion anime that comes out on Tuesdays. That one had a new femboy drop in it. It's just this short little brown-haired guy. Short little guy. Very cute. I thought it was quite cute. I liked him. He was like a bit of a cheeky little guy. A little bit of a kind of bratty boy. I liked him. Any other femboys I saw? There was on Wednesday. What was on Wednesday? What was Wednesday? A lot of anime on Wednesday. Nah, nothing on Wednesday. Nothing too important. On Monday, there was another. No, what's the other one? The really weird isekai. My really weird isekai anime. I really like that dog boy. That dog boy is so cute. I love that dog boy. I like him more than I like the female in that show. Is that you? Short, cute, brown-haired guy? So cute. To be shocked that you were straight? Oh, to be a Giga Chad attracting femboys. Oh. You attract what you fear most. I attract what I fear most. Oh, I'm so scared of cat boys. Oh, and he's just mauled by like femboy cat boys. And it's like the naked cat boys too. That one image. Man, my nose is so itchy. I hate this. I hate when this happens. Take my allergen medicine right now. Marriage Toxin has like a lot of dudes. Does it? I haven't watched Marriage Toxin yet. I've been meaning to watch it. Dang it, I dropped one there. Give me the medicine. There we go, much better. You should be scared of the femboys, then you'll attract them. That's how you get the cat boys. You gotta, if you want a cat boys, you just gotta go like, and that's gonna attract a lot of cat boys. I know. I should know. I've seen them. What even is brisket anymore? Brisket? I think brisket is a type of Is it beef? I think it's beef. It's mostly beef. Beef that is cooked. I think brisket is beef that you cook. Oh, Bridget! Oh, Bridget, I do not want to fight them. I don't want to fight them. I don't want any of that beef. I'm out. Like, I'm not fighting the community in this one. I do love brisket though. Brisket is delicious. Delicious, juicy brisket. When I was with my aunt in nondescript country for like some surgery, I had some brisket. No wait, where was I? Yes, in nondescript country, I had some brisket. They had some American style barbecue brisket, and it was delicious. There's an entire town inside her? There is an entire town inside her. I don't know how she fit that all in her. Buses? Bucus? Hold on. Oh, Buc-ee's. Oh, you mean Buc-ee's. Yes, I've been to Buc-ee's. Oh, you said Buc-ee's. Yes, there's like a Buc-ee's nearby. Like, how far is that? A couple thousand miles. From here. It's pretty far away. He always goes back same place day after day, just watching it like it was yesterday. An hour from your house? Must be nice. I haven't gone to Buc-ee's. I've never gone to a Buc-ee's. Maybe one day I'll go to Buc-ee's and I'll have a delicious pulled pork. Oh, pulled that pork. Jerk that pork. Jerked pork. Is it jerk chicken? I think it's jerk chicken and pulled pork. Man, if they could pull my pork, they could pull my pork anytime they want. This is. It is a gas station. It's a gas station. Yes, that's where you get your gas station. It's actually like a truck stop. Get some brisket too. If I could get Buc-ee's and Costco. If I was a trucker, I'd go to Buc-ee's and Costco all the time. There's like a few other gas stations. I think there's like there's like one that has a like pizza place. There's like a specific gas station that has a pizza place in the U.S. that's really good. American gas stations is where America gets most of its power. Like Japan has like the 7-Eleven and Family Mart and forget what the third one is. What is it? What's the third? Lawson's. It was Lawson's. They have Lawson's, Family Mart, and 7-Eleven, Japanese 7-Eleven. The U.S. has Buc-ee's. It has like that third place, and it has like I think like Costco is like a pretty good like gas station for like refilling up on stuff. But it's not the same. It's just not the same. Like the U.S. like it makes everything a lot bigger, and it makes it waste a lot more time. By the way. What did R6 Siege do to the petrol station map? Yeah, also, I think my hair is falling off. My hair might be falling off a little bit more. I don't know if it's coming back. Hopefully my hair comes back. Aborted GF meme? No! I've never heard of that one. Bald Star. One day. Oh no, speaking of bald, I was like, sometimes I like to pull on my eyebrows. I like to pull out hairs on my eyebrows because they might get too bushy sometimes or something like that. And I accidentally pulled too many eyebrows on my left eyebrow. Too many hairs on my left eyebrow. And now I don't have hairs on my left eyebrow, and now I'm kind of like, Fortunately. Baseball. Hello, Kenzie. Hello, hi, welcome to another stream. I might be missing part of my left eyebrow for the most part. Gonna have to. Yeah, eyelashes don't go back. At least not as fast. My Super Season 3 star, SS3 star, the Super Saiyan 3 star, that Goku meme, where the hair, little eyebrows, the eyebrows are like a little bit cut off into the middle. There's like a lot of otaku anime this season as well. Gyaru anime, I think like 3 Gyaru anime. It's pretty fun. Like, I like Gyaru anime that's on Wednesday. There's another one on Monday as well, the one with like a short skirt and like the really serious guy. You would think having girly eyelashes is a thing, but actually men tend to have bigger eyelashes than women, because men's eyelashes are meant to like keep dust out of their eyes. Eyelashes are very like purposeful. Gyaru star? Imagine me being a Gyaru. I don't think I can be a Gyaru. I'm not very Gyaru material. I'm more of a goth kind of material. That's more of my style. Or emo. Emo might actually be better. Go for it, Nakamura-kun. That is we've talked about Go for it, Nakamura-kun already, but like this episode of Go for it, Nakamura-kun is just being cucked by another guy in the group, and he's like a very jealous kind of boy, also kind of yandere kind of type, but he's too weak to be a yandere. He's too gay. He's too gay to be a yandere. Like he's not too outwards with his emotions yet. So he hasn't come out yet. I think he's quite well. He's doing his best. I'm proud. I hope he's doing his best. Too gay to yandere. He's too gay to yandere. He's He's trying so hard to be in love with his little boy, his little guy. By the way, every time I look at what was the name of the other guy? Nakamura-kun and Shinosuke. What was the name of the other guy? Shinosuke? Is that his name? Hopefully it's not 12 seasons. I agree. It would get very annoying if at 12 seasons he's just like, I'm gay, man. Can we like, you know, like, I hate that kind of stuff. Kazuya from Rent-a-Girlfriend. Oh my god, that's right. This season has a new season of Rent-a-Girlfriend, which I stopped watching immediately. I think he was voiced by Child's VA in English. Oh yeah. Oh, that's really good. Oh man, I would love to see. I would love to see that. What is it? Who was Child's VA? I don't know who Child's VA is. Hold on, I feel like I can hear it. I can probably hear it a little bit. They showed me how fake Sophie and the doctor. Oh, I see what's going on. Hold on, I'm scratching my eye. There we go. That's better. My eye. Oh gosh. We get another season of like freaking Rent-a-Girlfriend, but no Steel Ball Run. Who is watching Rent-a-Girlfriend? Who is watching it? Who is still watching Rent-a-Girlfriend? Like who is still watching this crap? Like what? How does this thing keep getting seasons? How does freaking Rent-a-Girlfriend keep getting seasons when my favorite animes aren't getting another season? While crying? Don't insult, please. The same people who commissioned the NTR dojins? No hands. I pour... Obviously, you pour the bowl first. Everybody knows this. You do the bowl first. It's never cereal then milk. It's bowl, cereal, then milk. But in my case, it's mostly cereal in my mouth and then milk in my mouth, and then I swallow it in one gulp. In one big fat gulp. Like, oh. In a manga panel. I hate Rent-a-Girlfriend. I don't know why I hate Rent-a-Girlfriend so much. Like I watched one episode. I watched the first episode where the guy was literally gooning, and it's like, oh man, I gotta get a girlfriend. And then I saw the girl, and I was like, that girl's really nice. And then he got like another girl, and okay, I think it was like 3 episodes, and then I was like, all right, I'm out. I'm done. I'm out. This is terrible. I only had to watch 3 episodes until I went, nope. To Love Smooch Cereal. Love Smooch Cereal. What is this? Hold on. I have no idea what that is. Huh. I like muesli. You ever had muesli? Muesli's quite good. I like muesli. Muesli's a quite good German type of cereal. It's not cereal. It's more like oatmeal. I used to have muesli all the time. Johnny Joestar, since he also has a wheelchair. Lol. That or Part 5 Polnareff. Dio. Why don't you dress up as Dio? Polnareff. I thought you dressed up as Dio, but alright. Polnareff. I don't know. Part 5 Polnareff and Johnny Joestar. Johnny Joestar? Johnny Joestar. Which one was Johnny Joestar? Is Johnny Joestar the really old one? The second one? The one guy in here can be Tusk. Tusk? Oh! Tusk, Tusk is the guy with the phoenix. No, that's somebody else. I haven't watched Steel Ball Run. I haven't watched Steel Ball Run yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, Johnny is part 7? I haven't watched the newest one yet. Ooh, who's the president in Steel Ball Run? No one femboy to Johnny. Hey man, doesn't matter what John... If I wear anything, it's becoming a femboy, because I just do not have the body mass to be anything else besides a femboy. He is my world. That would be a very Twinkie. I'd be a very Twinkie the world. Hold on, let me check it. Let me see the world. Actually, he's a lot twinkier in like in the manga, on the mangoes. Let me see here. Twink the world. Twink the world. 1890s, gay man. 2010s to 2020, gay man. Oh my gosh. Look how ripped this JoJo lion is. My goodness. I guess I could probably dress up as a twink the world. I think I went to a cosplay convention, not cosplay convention. What is it? I went to like an anime convention one time. There was like a female Dio there. I got the Slender Man build. I got that tiny. Yeah, no, I just have a femboy build. I don't really have much of a build. Hey, welcome back, Kenzie. Funny Valentine. Funny Valentine was the name of the guy of the president? I like that guy. I like the president. It's a shame he's evil. It's a shame he's evil. I liked him. I liked him though. I don't know why like YouTube censors some people. I don't know why. Princess Carrie build. Star has that I do have that Princess Carrie build. I'm very small. I don't know. I think I might be heavy, mostly from my bottom half. Bottom half of me is kind of heavy, but I am small. But now I'm like the femboy without the butt curves. Well, you can still be a femboy without the butt curves. That's just like the very skinny femboy types. There's like the thick ones, but I like it. I'm trying to live up to the standards of like what art is trying to be. I'm trying to be like a very artistic femboy. You know, like the massive like a very wide-hipped femboy kind of build. With like very, very pretty legs, feminine legs. He just cares about America. Well, I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't die at the end of JoJo Steel Ball Run. I want him to live at the end of BBL Femboy. That's me. Tell that to Lucy. I hope the president doesn't die at the end of Steel Ball Run. I love that guy. I can die happy. I can do happy. I can die happy. Ah, yes. Maybe one day. Maybe one day at the end of the... Maybe once in the year 3018. Maybe 3038. 3028. When Starchild has like launched the VTuber cafe, and I'm like I have my own stuff in a merch line. And like I've already like I've done everything else. I can start like being at the maid cafe and sign papers, and then you can just Princess carry me for like one little bit. One little bit, and it's like, that'll be $100. Those little. I watched the Comic-Con like memes, Comic-Con video where it's like $100 for a signature. My gosh, I'm not gonna charge you $100 for a signature. Just give me the thing. I'll sign it. Like whatever. I don't care if you pay me for it. You follow the path of inequity. You not to the light. Darkness is your new master. While you're fighting with damn monsters. Oh! I thought you were making a Jojo. I thought you were making a what is this called? Free 99. You don't have to pay for me to sign things. I'll just sign them if you want. My nose is still itchy. It's so itchy. I don't know why it's so itchy. Did I say everything? I think I said everything. I think I said everything I needed to say. Nakamura-kun, really good. Go watch Nakamura-kun. Hello, pee-pee. Rockstar Table Tennis? Hold on, let me check. There's a Rockstar Table Tennis? Wait, is that the new video that Nakey Jakey made? Rockstar Table Tennis. I think, yeah, this is the new video. This is a YouTube video that Nakey Jakey talked about. I know. This is a... Yeah, Nakey Jakey. Where's Nakey Jakey?
Alright, time to steal.
Hold on. Is it about, I'm pretty sure this is about table tennis. I know it's about table tennis because I saw a clip of it.
Direction of the right.
Yep, I think that's it. That's definitely it. How many femboys have I kissed? I barely even kissed myself. Cry in the head. Every single dang time. How many pieces of bread have you eaten in your life? How many pieces of bread have I eaten in my life? Surprisingly a lot less than you'd think there would be. I think it's somewhere around like a couple thousand. Less than a couple thousand, actually. Closer to like 2,000 pieces of bread, actually. The Wii version? There's a Wii version. Okay, I think I can play it. If it's on the Wii, I think I can play it then.
Right.
Is it on the Wii? It is on the Wii. Okay. Okay, I can probably play that. Hold on. Let me check. I know I sucked my lips there. Never even kissed myself. Table tennis. Can I get this? How long is this gonna take to get here? What is this game called? What game was this called again? Oh, Rockstar. It's called Rockstar Table Tennis. Rockstar Games presents Table Tennis. Yippee! Yeah, we can get this, actually. It's gonna take a while for me to get it, though. Don't worry. Without me, you will probably all die. Mostly because, like, I set the ship to autopilot, but I set it to autopilot to, like, pilot into the sun in the case of my death. Just so you guys don't live without me. Don't worry. You don't need to figure out how to live without me. I'll just send you guys crashing into, like, the nearest star in the solar system. This space battleship is only meant to be piloted by me and the deckhands, but, like, they can't actually do anything without me actually giving them directions. I'm sorry, Starlings. If I die, you all die with me. A captain must go down with his ship, and his ship goes down with me. And you guys have to go down with me. I'm not letting you guys get it. Can we watch YouTube dirty, please? Ah, alright. You don't have to figure out what's gonna have to happen to you without me. They lost Star. No. Look at this little guy. I'm gonna die. Okay, we're restarting soon. This one. Okay, let's go watch this. The cheese stick. Look at this chat. Look at this. Where are we? Wait, where am I? What am I doing? Where? Okay, yes, I remember now. Alright, look at this. Hold on, I actually want to watch a few videos. So there's this one. Banned. Oh, there's a new Australia video. Obsession with banning everything? They're banning things in Australia. Yeah, I guess we'll watch this. Banana bread. Hideyoshi best moments. Baka and test English dub. Oh, I kind of want to watch that. Watch the miserable mutt. I don't count that as a miserable mutt. I barely count that as a mutt.
These are what Burger King calls mozzarella fries. Okay, what are you doing to them? I don't like that they're fries. They're supposed to be a stick.
Okay, what I don't like the orcs and dojins either. Too many times they're orcs depicted as pigs. I don't like the Japanese depiction of orcs. I prefer when the orcs look like the green-skinned, huge tusked, monstrous, like, big humanoids, instead of, like, the pigs that they are represented as in Japanese. I don't like those.
You mean sticks? Plural. No, just one. I'm on a diet. I covered them in cheese, froze them, then breaded them, and deep fat fried them.
Nice.
Possessed only by cheesy goodness.
I like that too. I also like the subversion
stick.
of expectations.
That's not a stick. That's a log. Well, eventually it will be.
Aha!
Yeah.
Gross.
These are what Burger King calls.
I can fix your fear of snakes with this ridiculous creature.
Look at this guy.
No, that is not a snakeskin sock puppet. That is an actual, real animal on this planet, and it's called the Arabian sand boa.
Look at him.
And you may be wondering, why does he look like that?
For you.
Oh no, as much as it looks like it, God did not design this thing in the Spore Creature Creator after 10 fucking beers. No, it looks like a strand of spaghetti with googly eyes for camouflage.
Monster Musume. Oh yeah. Also, where are the female orcs? Is orcs just a male species in Monster Musume? I like the Monster Musume designs, mostly because like I don't like overly anthropomorphized monsters. I prefer when they're more humanoid, like in Monster Musume. Specifically, like the good ones. The like less humanoid ones, I don't care for. Like the kobold. Also, I hate kobolds. I hate Japanese kobolds. I hate Japanese kobold designs. I prefer when the kobolds look like dragons. You know, the dragon kobolds? That's what I prefer when they do that. I prefer when they're like the original design of kobolds is like the dragonoids. And every time I see kobolds in Japanese anime stuff, it's always freaking dogs. I hate kobolds, and that's a werewolf. That's the point of it. Kobolds or dragon types are like a tiny dragon type, not a tiny dog species. That is a werewolf, or a wolfkin, or a wolfskin, or a wolf humanoid, or a dog humanoid. Anyways.
So, I'm going to give you exactly one guess as to where an animal called the Arabian sand boa is found. That's right, the deserts of the Arabian Peninsula. If you got that wrong, I don't know what to f***ing tell you, man.
You stupid.
No, no. And in order to survive in that air fryer, the sock here needs two things.
I'm not a kobold.
And not to be turned into food. Which is rather hard, considering this is not a fucking danger noodle, okay? This is a defenseless noodle. Help me. It is only 15 inches long, it has no venom, and the bite of an old lady without her fucking dentures in. So how does it survive? Simple. Digs a fucking hole like a Night 1 Minecraft player. See, they're nocturnal, so during the day, they bury themselves completely in the sand, which allows them to take a nice
look at
nap
the little
without getting
noodle.
snatched up by a
Oh, gosh.
bird. Then, once night falls, those ass eyeballs finally serve a purpose beyond looking ridiculous. And that purpose is to sit just above the sand like a submarine periscope and scan for food. They then just wait for a mouse or lizard to get close before this vicious creature pops out of the sand like the worms from June and eats it.
Yeah.
I find the
Beautiful.
idea of this stupid
The Delta
snake
P crab
doing
video? Hold on,
anything
I want that.
so funny.
Hold on, let me watch
Just
that.
imagine the last fucking thing you see before ascending to the pearly gates is fucking that.
Look at the top of his head.
Delta P crab.
I can fix your fear of snakes.
I like this little guy. This little guy seems cute. Anyway. Oh, I've seen this guy. Yeah, this poor guy. Hold on. Can we get the Mr. Krabs one? Yeah, they're Mr. Krabs. Money. Oh, there he goes. It's gotta suck for this guy.
You can't dive near it. It grabs you suddenly, and it doesn't let go until the pressure is equalized.
By the way, this is very funny in this occasion, but like, if we talk about the incident where that one guy got sucked into one of the pipes on like an oil rig, yeah, it stops being as fun. Oh wait, there it is. It's this one. The worst diving accident, the Paria diving incident. Yeah, stops being very funny when it's a human, but like, many. Anyway, that better not be any. Right on time. You know what? Why did he throw away the freaking dino nuggies? Meanwhile, the pizza portal.
Are you throwing
No.
stuff into a pizza portal? Yeah, man. I don't know where it's going, but someone out there's about to get a dino nugget pizza.
So that's what's happening. Some chicken on my pizza. I was like, so.
Who's the freak? If you're humans, why do you have a disgusting hairy beast man on your team?
If you guys are human, why do you have disgusting hairy beast man on your team? I don't know. You think I can make it?
I'll buy you a saucer of beer later, meow.
I appreciate it, Tiger Man.
Meow. I am known as Tiger Man. So good to meet you. Don't you worry. I could be as gentle as a kitten. Meow.
Too bad for you because I'm a boy.
Oh, I could tell. And no lion, I prefer it that way. Meow.
No lion.
What is this thing saying to me?
Meow,
Is
meow,
this
meow,
all
meow,
right? Does it scare
meow.
me?
I don't care if you're a boy or a girl. I'm sure you'll be fetching in a skirt. Meow.
Fine, I get it. You guys beat me, okay? I'll make water, do whatever else you want.
Oh, you are the man, Tiger Man.
Not so
Ordinary
fast.
sausage.
You can't toy with me like this and then just change your mind.
Please, I surrender now.
Meow, meow, meow.
I'm sorry, okay?
Hey, I know that facial.
Who's the freak?
Meow, 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 meow. 74 years.
Hold on. Why do my clothes always end up torn off? I went out
Hey,
and
why do my Hey, wait a minute. 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 Wait. Everybody hold your horses. Wait. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Everybody. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait just a dang second. Everybody. No, just wait just a dang second. Wait a minute. Everybody, just hold on. Wait. Okay, anyway.
Got a new swimsuit, especially for today. I can't wait to see.
I got a new swimsuit just for today.
That's amazing!
You fulfill our twisted dreams.
You're toying with me, Hideyoshi. Don't you like me anymore?
I really don't understand what all the fuss
I love when they turn into like the little blobs from Azumanga Daioh.
Oh no.
Oh
Don't
no.
eat me, Mr. Big Bad Wolf. Stop that. Those aren't
Could have
for
told
you.
you this was gonna happen. You make a hot girl, though. It hurts to look at you.
This clarifies everything.
This clarifies
System
nothing.
is out of
Wait a
order.
minute.
You
Wait
can't
just a
change
dang
with all
minute.
the boys. Don't agree with him. I can't go with you. Then I'd be changing alone in front of a bunch of girls, which is hardly appropriate.
You'll have to change with Yuji.
I'm okay with that.
Don't sweat it, Hideyoshi. Check it.
The Hideyoshi only bathroom. Yes.
So is Hideyoshi a new gender?
Yes.
People usually
I love
assume
that.
I'm a
I love that
girl,
joke.
But,
You're a boy, aren't you?
Oh my gosh.
you are the only one who's ever recognized me as a guy. That's amazing.
Well, it's kind of obvious. There's no way my stupid, ugly, good-for-nothing little brother would be able to get girls to be friends with him. Although I must say the two of you are rather strange-looking boys.
Why are you so rude all of a
Just look at the shape, like, wait, it just turns into a circle.
Go back to being nice, okay? All three of them are girls.
It looks like it was made for a woman when I put
I
it
love
on.
this one. This one's my favorite. I love this guy. This is like my first femboy. This is like the first femboy I ever saw. Back in the OG days. Back when I was hunting all the classic femboys. Oh, the good old femboys.
We snagged his.
This is a guy, by the way.
Hey, what did you
Hey,
do that
what's
for?
wrong? What did you do that for? He looks just like me. Why does he look just like me?
We're sensitive.
Of course we aren't. Can't believe I'm saying it out loud, but the two of us are identical.
Huh? I don't get this one. I don't remember.
What is it?
The little
What are you
joke.
doing, sis?
I love this.
Thinking. I cannot believe I let you talk me into doing this, Yuko. I didn't even call any.
He said put your hands behind.
But I wanted
Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Hold on, wait. I want to see the
They're
cheese
putting
bake.
bacon on crazy
Oh wait, I already
Pants
saw
now.
this. Now, Hime Arakawa. Hold on, which one's time? Hold on. Wait, which one's Hime? Hime Arakawa was the Hime Arakawa. Wait, this guy. This guy. Wait a minute. I remember this guy. When was this one? 2016? 2013? Hime Goto aired in 5 out of 10. 2014? Oh, 2014. I remember a bit older one. What was the, it was the Maria Holics. Maria Holics, wasn't it Maria Holics? I Need My Strawberry Eggs. I Need My Strawberry Eggs was not a femboy. That was just a straight up trap. Which is a big distinction, trying to pass off as a girl. Maria Holics. There's a Strawberry. What was this? No, it's not I Need My. What was the other one? It was the one where like he dresses up as a girl and goes to an all-girl school. That's another one. Oh, Cheeky Angel. Cheeky Angel is a weird anime. If you ever watched Cheeky Angel, Cheeky Angel was so confusing. It's like it's a gender bender anime, but it's not a gender bender anime. Is the twist at the end. And you'll just have to watch it if you want to understand what that means. It's like I was watching at the same time Ramno was coming out. So weird. So weird. Godfather of Femboys. Saw Runner Forest. It's game footage from Cry of Fear. 3. Why would I watch that? Alright. We'll watch Saw Runner Forest. What's the hell's on there? Nun pizza or nan? Japanese curry katsu? Oh man, I want to make katsu. I haven't made katsu in a while. I mostly make chicken katsu. Money.
Star BBG watch explaining why JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is not got A by Lost Pause.
Alright, hold on. Wait, why is it written like that? Okay, explain. Well, you did pay me money, so I guess I have to do it now. By Lost Pause! Oh, gosh. Okay, well, watch it. Dang it. Alright. Vidya. Saw Runner. Hold on. Saw Runner. Forest. VDO. I'm not seeing it. Try. Saw Runner Forest. Right, okay. Does this remind me of like a... Ah, yeah, yep, I can see that the graphics. This definitely... Which video? There's a Which video?
Alright, Chad, check out this episode.
Wait, Fillion plays Cry of Fear? I'll watch video game. I will. Legally, I have to. Is it the FNAF one? Right. Wait, the right video? This one? Yeah, I think... Oh, we'll watch this one. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... Bandy... I like the bandy cam at the top. Oh, he's got it right, though. You got the doorknob. Yo, mama. Hey! What'd you say about my mama? My mama. Jalapeno popper pizza. I might actually... You know, I might consider it. Now that I've seen Fillion play it, I think I might play it. I don't know. I might have to compete against Fillion. Me versus Fillion? I could probably beat Fillion. Is that it? Is that it? Well, to be fair, like, I'm not very easily scared. Also, like, I'm hardly ever scared. I'm just, like, annoyed at horror mechanics. Horror mechanics just don't work on me. The main problem with like these video games is like I just like get annoyed because I have to like run faster to not get destroyed by the video game. Fillion's been dead for 4 months. What? Metaphorically, not literally. All right. Also, okay. Let's watch the video that I was paid to watch. I have to watch this video now. It's not gay. I think that's last pause. All right. I have to watch this video now. I was expecting the Big Bird meme.
What the heck? Oh God!
By the way, Crazerbaum. There's a tree that's called Crazer now in my following, watching me. Besides that, also, I used to watch a lot of. I didn't used to. What did I watch? I watched Lost Pause every once in a while back before 2019. 2020s, before 2020s, a few videos, not that many, but I've watched a few, and they're all right. I don't watch too many, mostly because like I mostly just watch anime memes in general. I don't need Lost Pause as like my source, but I don't think he's bad either. I think why does he have a DX racer? Why does he have a DX racer? What is this?
Kind of thing. It's not what it looks
like.
It's not
what it looks like, Dad.
This is JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. It's a normal anime.
My dad once walked in on me listening to like JoJo's
is normal.
JoJo's Ave Maria. Which one was it called? The song?
That's just Polnareff. He's French. He looks like a male stripper. Nah, don't worry about that. He's just French. Okay, fair enough. I guess that's
Il Mare Eterno. And my father was like, whoa. That was a good song. And like he turned his head, is like, dang. What's that? Il Mare Eterno.
Dude, they're half naked and absurdly
Found him because of his old content.
Well, yeah. And
yeah.
what are they doing right now?
They're posing. Intimidately.
They're just posing. Is there a reason for that?
I feel like that's a standard issue.
No, not really.
It's based on Michelangelo.
It's normal. Because it's JoJo. It's what they do. So you're saying it's normal? Yeah?
It is actually normal to
That's
pose.
pretty normal.
It's very normal for anime, at least. He's got very nice cabinets.
Okay, heaven forbid a little posing.
Heaven forbid a little bit of gay action.
You're right. Should be a little bit more open-minded and oh no, what the heck?
Ah, come on!
Bro, that ain't no normal anime. Whoa!
Yes, it is. This is pretty normal.
Not what it looks like.
It's not what it looks like. That. Oh my gosh.
Come on, you can't fool me with that.
Oh
It's
my
letting me
God.
sit down, bruh. It's making them all magnetic and stuff. So you're telling me it's gay magnets?
No, it's
Yes.
just.
But don't take it so seriously.
This is just how people magnetize to each other. If like you had two people, they would magnetize like this. This is fact. This is fact. This is how people normally magnetize each other.
Come on.
Okay, this one was just I like this one actually. I kind of like the scene in my opinion.
Yeah, that one. I'm not really sure about that one either. Look, now one of them is mounting the other.
Wait. Okay, that one's not. That's just the Prince reference.
Well, technically that's his stand, and he's always kind of inside of him. Wait,
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't think you have to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What I think you should watch is Fist of the North Star. I'm not too big of a fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I just watch it because I think it's like fun and funny sometimes.
But it's just their design.
But you know what? You should watch Fist of the North Star. Fist of the North Star is super straight. It has a lot of men crying in it though, but that's perfectly straight. Hey, come on! Okay, that one's just a cheap. Okay, that one's just a cheap shot. This one, like, what's wrong with just some men being posed? What's wrong with men being posed and like just looking longingly into the camera? What's wrong with that? That's like super straight. By the way, like I think I could do a pretty good Narancia cosplay. I think I could cosplay Narancia. Ah man, I think I could cosplay Narancia. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Kick him in the ends. Apex Femboy. If it's very funny. If you look at my list of anime to watch, I have Lucky Star, I have Fist of the North Star, I have Star Crusaders, I have Star. They're all just like. I actually have Lilach, Code Geass on the top of my anime list. JoJo, Berserk, Fist of the North Star. Me personally, I feel like Fist of the North Star is probably the best one there. Berserk is like slightly different. I think like Berserk. I'll put it like Berserk. I don't know if Berserk is better than Fist of the North Star. Like I've been trying to get into Berserk, but it's just like it's too much anger. Too much anger in Berserk, and it's like too much sorrow. And it's like a kind of the thing about Fist of the North Star is Fist of the North Star is overcoming obstacles, and it does feel very similar to like many JoJo and Dragon Ball Z, but Fist of the North Star is manly tears. You shed manly tears every time somebody dies in that show. I won't say who dies because if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. Wait a minute. Wait, that reminds me. My gender swap friend is driving me crazy. There's a new Michael Jackson video. These don't exist. Oh, I know this one. This one's from whoa, damn. Wait. I know this one. This one's from Genshiken. Genshiken, the anime. I think this one's also from Genshiken. Money. Oh no.
Please take my money and watch the Yakuza 4 finale, but better, mainly the 4 Faith section.
Okay, hold on. I gotta type that in. Alright. Ah, man, I'm getting paid. No, please don't pay me money to do things for you. You can just request them too. You don't. Hold on. Here's. By the way, I forgot to give you head pets. Thank you for the money. Hold on. Let me watch this one. Also, let me copy and paste that. That hurt my hand. Trying to shave my mustache, but that mustache don't fall. Oh, my hand! My hands! I want to see your bleeding hands.
Out of my house.
I want to see your bleeding hands. That would have been really funny. Her broken hands or like the SpongeBob meme. Hold on. Alright, is this the... Okay, I think this is the right one. And before I forget anything, let me see. Was there anything else I needed to do? Alright, let's watch this. Alright. Also, please do not give me money through YouTube. YouTube takes like a 30% cut, those freaking goblins. Those goblins take like a 30% cut on everything. No regrets. Alright. I really gotta play Yakuza. I promised the follower of the old channel on YouTube that I was gonna play Yakuza. Just looking at these two men. Just two men. Fighting it out. And gotta speed it up like 3 times, cause like, Kiryu. Where's Kiryu when you need him? Just kicks. It's all just kicks, just like Kiryu. You could, if you want to. I don't know, I like it. I do take suggestions, just like, I'm a very, this is a very republic kind of democracy, where like, you just suggest things and I'll do it. Which is the entire point of this thing, we're supposed to enjoy things together. Why is there money flying everywhere? What, was there like a suitcase with money in it? Dang! His fighting aura. This reminds me of Fist of the North Star on the PlayStation 4 video game I played that. Empire of Sorrows. Star's kingdom is very democratic. I'm a very democratic person because all good kingdoms revolve around the people, and the people have a voice. And you should always have a voice because you have rights. I have lefts as well, so I can punch you with both my rights and lefts. You only have rights, though. I think it was them, actually. Wait, who was the people who made... This is 14 minutes long. 16. Okay, who made the... Let me see here. Bye-bye, Moos. Bye-bye, I love you too, Moos. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Fist of the North Star. What was it called? Lost Paradise? It was Lost Paradise. Yes, it's Lost Paradise. Who made the Lost Paradise video games? Ryuga. Yes, that is literally them. That is the same people. Yeah, it's the same people that did Like a Dragon. Is he older? No cry. Sorry, hit the mic. balls out. Oh, such manly, so much testosterone flowing through the scene. I can feel my balls getting bigger. Ha 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 ha! Just look at that. I don't know who's the player character in this. I think like the. Oh man. I still don't know who's the player. I'm pretty sure the player character is the one in the blue, right? The blue. Picture it didn't happen. Well, my balls can only get so big. Like until they start taking up the entire room, I have to get a new room just for my balls themselves. Yakuza 4 had 4 protagonists. Kick Guy and Big Man have been the protagonists so far. Kick Guy and Big Man. Damn! Oh yeah, this is some wrestling stuff right there. Oh man. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Cage fight. Oh no! This kind of reminds me of a Cyberpunk a little bit. I don't know what it is. Yeah, my balls are too big. If you looked at my balls, you just think it was like a pair of boobs. Oh gosh, so you got like a grab attack. It's Kiryu! It's him! It's the guy that makes women very. It's the Japanese Leon Kennedy, except Leon Kennedy is also from Japan because it's Resident Evil. And Resident Evil is a Japanese brand. Kiryu Kazu, Kiryu Kazu. Gotta do the ball booba trick. I put my balls in my chest and I make them look like boobs. If you see me with boobs before, that's what I did. It's just my balls like stretched out over my chest. Kiryu's basically fighting his stepson? So much lore. Where was this lore? Was it when they were playing pachinko? Or was it when they were playing the racing car game? Or was it revealed when they were having... Was it revealed when they were having a tiny karaoke session? I like this music. I like this like cinematic music. I don't know if I understand what's going on. Okay, so I'm fighting myself, or is this a different guy? Is this a third? No, wait, this is a third. This is a fourth different guy. And Kiryu is fighting his stepson, apparently. Come on, Kiryu, just do the kick. It's unblockable. Do the kick. Kiryu's kick is unblockable. You can just kick people to death. You could just do it on, I think like a best spot for donations is on Streamlabs. Streamlabs has the best, Streamlabs only takes cents off of every donation, whereas on YouTube, YouTube takes away a 30% cut straight. That's a straight 30%. So like, I think like on YouTube, YouTube is not good. I don't like Twitch either because Twitch does like a 30% cut as well. And I think like the best place is just to donate through Streamlabs using the Streamlabs, which is linked down below. donate so much it doesn't matter. No! Because the thing about percentages is that the more money you give... Oh gosh, he's gonna fight a paramilitary group? The more money you give, the more money you give to them because it's a percentage. Whereas the more money you give to me in a static cut is better for me because then you only give them like 30 cents and I get $100 if you gave me $100. But also, I don't think you should be giving me that much money. I want you to enjoy, and like, you don't have to give me too much money. Like, I'm happy. As long as you give me like a little bit of money every month, I'm happy. Like, just a subscription. If you do a subscription, I'm happy. That's all I could ever ask for. No! He got blocked by that random guy. Is that guy like important? Bodyguard? Captain? Yeah. Gotta make a comeback for that one. Oh, I like the arm lock thing. Surround him. I like the guitar music. It's very nice. Like, the guitar riff is really nice. Whoa! Whoa, everything's like climaxing at the exact same time. It's like an Avengers. Oh, the I like this guy. This guy was freaking awesome. Kiryu. Oh yes, the counter punch, punching the counter punch. Kick. So far, my favorite one is the big guy. The big guy's really cool. The big guy that goes like, "You better not cry when I break you." Kiryu is also really awesome. Yeah, I just like Kiryu a lot. Yeah. Ooh. The cutoff on that kick was really nice. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he's doing an arm break. Oh, he's gonna do an arm break. Oh, don't let him lock him in. Oh, he broke him out. He broke himself out. Okay, that's good. That could have been bad. Bye-bye, Creo. Bye-bye. I hope you have a nice lunch or breakfast or dinner or brunch or brinner or lunch, a dinch. A nice dinch. Is that what it's called? Lunch, dinner. Or dinner, breakfast is Drifus? Dinfus? Dinfast. Oh, that's a good one. Arm lock again. Oh, there goes another arm snap. Dislocate that arm. Oh, I thought he was gonna rip his balls out. Oh, the kick. Oh, that poor man's balls. Oh, he's getting stun locked. Ooh, I love doing the like breaker on the back of the knee. I love doing that. That's actually one of my favorite like stun locks. Not a stun lock. What is it called? It's like a pressure point, where you just like kick people in the back of the leg. It's not a pressure point technically. It's just like just breaks people down. He has a gun. This man just straight up has a gun. What are we doing? What are we? Wait, they have knives too. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, things are a bit. Man, this guy's getting messed up. Ooh, the balls! No, his balls! You're having Brinner? Oh, man. Breakfast, dinner. Just seeing him do that is always so stupid. Still got 3 more bodyguards. How many bodyguards does this guy have? I don't know if I could ever be able to do this. My patience. I'll be back. I'll be back. Ooh. Gotta fight his way over there. I feel like this one's going on for a little bit too long. Man, is this like legendary? What is this? Like, what is this difficulty level? Like, it feels like it's the last level of Halo Reach. Like, he's just fighting these enemies, endless hordes. This guy's name is Tiny Mura. We have to stay for this. How long is this? Hold on. We're just gonna start skipping forward. This one's like a bit long. Oh, that's it? Aw, man. Oh, that was kind of disappointing. I was a bit weak at that ending there. Shot. That ending was kind of weak there. Needy girl overdose? Oh man, we need to play that video game. We need to play.
Did you know that you can turn a dumb boy?
Tiger Hawk. Did you know that you can turn a dumb boy into
a dumb girl with just a single press of a button?
Press this button?
Did you know that you can turn?
I know that. You think I don't know that? I know how to do it. Pathetic excuse. Is my life perfect? No. Never is. And never will be. Damn. I saw this video. I don't like it too much. It's a bit gay sex. Say gay sex. Gay sex. Oh my god. Huh? Okay.
Old men in the gym give me the creeps. It doesn't matter what you're doing, they will always find a way to get right next to you. Because for real, I'll just be sitting there and I'll be on the treadmill.
Does he look like this?
For like an hour, playing games on my phone, minding my business. And then suddenly, somebody's grandpa just picks the treadmill right next to me. Keep in mind, there's an entire row of open treadmills. Like, is this what women feel like? Old men must see me and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna walk right next to that twink. Like, bro, I'm just trying to work out. And don't even get me started on the old men in the locker room.
I can't ever go in there. I can't go. I don't go to the gym no more, guy. I like that hamburger though. This is right. Okay, so I forgot to tell you a story that happened this week. This week I went to the urinal once, and so there was 4 urinals in the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. There's 2. It's technically the restroom, but there's like 4 urinals. One next.
I give you this in request you watch fight scenes from Windbreaker, and if you have time, Nagumu's fight from Sakamoto Days.
Alright, I guess we have to do it now. I have to do it. I'm gonna do it because you gave me money. I can't go back on my word. My word is very true. If I am sponsored, I go on my word. Those sponsors get their money's worth, and that goes the same for my audience. But first, let me finish the story. So I went to the bathroom. I went to a urinal, and then 2 urinals out of 4 urinals is... One of the urinals was used up. 2 of the urinals were out of service, and one of the urinals I had to use. And so now I'm going to the bathroom, and I start to take my time peeing, and then my first thought is, oh, now there is almost 100% chance that if a guy comes into the bathroom, he's gonna take the urinal right next to me. And you know what happens next? A guy walks into the bathroom, and he literally takes a piss right next to me. Actually, I think I did watch Nagumu's fight already. He starts taking a piss next to me. He finishes first too. Ah, man, my shame.
Give me the
I was taking a long piss.
It doesn't matter what you're doing.
All right, okay, let's watch. Let me see.
To get right next to you. Because for real, I'll just be sitting there and I'll be
Windbreaker.
on the treadmill. I'll be walking for like an hour, playing games on my phone, minding my business. And then suddenly, somebody's grandpa just picks the treadmill right next to me. Keep in mind, there's.
I don't think I've ever had like anybody walk next to me in the treadmill. I don't really go to a gym anymore. Alright, how many fight scenes do we have? We got a nice compilation. I kinda wanna watch this one. Season 2. I don't even watch Windbreak. Just be the strongest, toughest guy. You just gotta be big. If you're not big, you gotta look big. And the only way to look big without being bigger is by actually hurting people bigger than you. You look for the biggest, toughest guy. If you're ever in jail, look for the biggest, toughest guy. You beat him up. Or you could become friends with him, and then no one's gonna ever mess with you because you're friends with the biggest, toughest guy, which is a better philosophy. But you know, people aren't very smart, so hands is normally the only language we can speak. Violence is never the answer. The question is, violence, yes or no? And I normally have from behind go for an eye gouge. Also, eye gouges, oh yeah, you know, I wouldn't do eye gouges like in a professional setting if I'm fighting someone, but if I'm fighting street fighting, which is mostly what I do, like most situation where I'm fighting people, I'm ripping people's eyes out. I'm ripping that eye out. I'm ripping that eye out. Gone. Don't fight me. Please do not fight me. I will destroy your life. It is a terrible situation. I don't want to have to fight you. I'm like a honey badger. I'm like a honey badger. Very bad time for everybody. Oh, I like this guy. This guy has a nice bit of solid, like Tai Chi kind of style. That's a nice Tai Chi kind of like make your opponent's moves against themselves. What does this say? Want to co-listen to something I had in mind with your thoughts? What do you think? Co-listen? I don't know what that means. Like, I get you can do whatever you want with my streams. You can listen to me while you're on the toilet. You can listen to me while I'm in the car. And don't watch the video. Don't watch the video. Please be safe. Please be safe if you're driving a car. Listen to me. That's fine. But please be safe. Don't drive and watch me. If you're if you're on a train, you can listen to me and watch me. But if you're driving a car, please be safe. I should be a lot safer. I shouldn't be watching YouTube videos while driving. I get my license revoked. I shouldn't be watching YouTube videos while driving. I would find it very dangerous. Listen to a song? Me listen to a song? How about I do some karaoke? I think that'd be better. Hold on, let me finish the scene. I want to see this guy. This guy is pretty cool. That was a 1-inch punch. That was a 1-inch punch technique. That looked like a judo technique. Oh, nice. I don't know what that one was. Might watch Windbreakers. Windbreakers feels like a good version of what was that one anime? The one with like okay, one of these Sakamoto days. Nagumo versus was it Nagumo versus Minimalist? Which one was this? Oh, I have seen Nagumo versus I guess we'll do it versus Minimalist. Is it a Minimalist? I guess we'll watch him. I watched this guy. I already watched all of Sakamoto days. I like Sakamoto when he fights and he gets skinny. I'll do some we'll do some karaoke. Here, we'll do some karaoke. Any suggestions for karaoke? Oh, yeah, I love this guy. Yeah, I forgot he like cross-dresses sometimes. What was the name of that one anime? The one anime with the teleporting back in time. Oh, Tokyo Revengers. Why did I ever watch Tokyo Revengers? Like, it just sucks watching Tokyo Revengers. Because, like, the experience is really annoying watching a guy just keep trying to fight, but he never does anything to get stronger. Like, he has all the time in the world. He keeps going back in time, and he doesn't improve himself. I don't like the 60 FPS effect on this thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to start drinking some water, and I'm gonna have to rest for a little bit before I do the karaoke.
死に方選ばせてあげるよ。どれで行きたい？
なんだ、武器か。
毎回同じやり方じゃ。
俺めを飛ぶのはいつだって俺の方だ。
どこだ？3番か。
ああ。
君ついてないね。
Assassination complete. All right, let's do some karaoke. So watching this. Oh man, we never watched this video. I guess we can watch it tomorrow. No, actually, first let's do some karaoke first. Let's do karaoke. A little bit of karaoke never hurt nobody. A little bit of karaoke never hurt nobody. All the gachapons. Bye-bye, Creole. That's the wrong button. This one. Some 74? 74 days, 73. I guess we can do, is that, do they have that? Let me check. Hold on. Karaoke 74? Do we have 74 as a karaoke song? Nah, it doesn't look like we have a karaoke version of 74. $73? I wonder if they have it as 73. They have Peso Pluma, which is a different guy. What is this called? 70? Okay, it's called 74.
You know, I've...
Silence. Silence ads. Every time. Okay, let's do Itoki Hana. Nope, it's not gonna let me do it. Wait, let me check. 74? I don't think it's gonna let me. English version, do it. This is a fan animatic, that's pretty cool. But no, okay, let me see, what do we got? What am I gonna sing? I guess I could sing Better Than You. I guess I could do Better Than You. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Better Than You? Stronger Than You? No, let me think. What's a good song? Any suggestions in the chat? Have a good one, Casio. Bumping on my speaker. Any suggestions? Better Than You? Peace to You? Peace to You. You want Peace to You? Hold on, let me see what it is. Let me see, let's see, Peace to You. A piece of you? I have a piece of you, not peace to you. Let's sing some what's that song called? What are those songs called? Let's do City Pop. Let's see here. Stay with me. Sam Smith. I don't think that's the right guy. Okay, this is gonna be really bad. Sing Hades 2 Coral Crown. Okay, for let me where I started. To you, yes, my love to you. Yes, my love to you. You, to you. 私は私、あなたはあなたと夢言ってたその気もするわグリーンのジャケットに見覚があるコーヒーのシミ相変わらずのショーウィドに二人映れば Oh my gosh Stay with me 真夜中のたたぎ帰らないであなたあの季節が今目の前 Stay with me 串をなりがら二人の時は抱いてまだ忘る大事にしていたこれで愛とは違いものだよでゆうべは寝れたその気もするわ艶が来て晴れてきた I know that was really bad, I'm sorry I tried my best Oh, my jaw kind of hurts from that one. Alright, let's see here. Peace to you is ne, saying bye to Creo Lamau. Stay with me. That was really bad. I know, it was really bad on my part. Alright, let me see what else I can do. Let's see. You wanted Crown? Hades 2 Coral Crown? Okay, I could probably do this. Silence. Silence ads. Come, oh sailors! That's not how it goes. Hear my music echoing through sea and cold. Bring your whole into my harbor. Join the teeming wrecks below. Down, down, kings of bones with a coral crown. Drown, drown, save your breath. 'Cause tonight you're gonna drown. I think I'm getting it. I'm starting to get it. Gods and witches cannot tame me. Kisses are my endless muse. All who hear me, Prince or Pauper, this shall be their final cruise. Down, down, king of bones with the coral crown. Drown, drown, save your breath, 'cause tonight you're gonna drown. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing that, that's gonna hurt my throat. Don't worry, that's already hurt my throat. Come to my tasty morsels. Always room for more. More. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I don't know if I'm supposed to like growl this one. More. Okay, that's a long riff. I like the riff. The riff feels very like a metal. It feels like a metal song, but I don't know if like the lyrics are supposed to be metal. I don't know what she's supposed to sound like. Scylla and the Sirens. Sing by like heart? I don't know what's a song I can sing by heart. I don't remember a lot of songs. What's a song? What is a song I could sing by heart? I guess the main songs are the like I guess I could probably sing Green Day songs. Like those kind of like emo-y kind of songs. California Girls. I could do California Girls. Make yourselves at home, my darling. Take a dip and stay a while. Drown, drown, king of bones with a coral crown. Drown, drown. Save your breath, cause tonight you're gonna drown. I'm not gonna do that for too long, my throat kinda hurts. I could probably do the... Is there anything else? Expedition 33! What? Okay, hold on. Can I do a... Let me see, Boulevard of Broken... Let's do Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That's a really good song. I like that. I think I'd like it in the context of Hades 2, but like I'm never gonna play Hades 2. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like. I'm not good. Also, like the thing about Hades 2 is like it's an endless replayable game, right? All right, let me see if I can sing this one off at the top of my head. I think I got it for the most part. Dang it.
I always recommend pull-ups.
Let's see that again.
Dang it. My own worst enemy. I feel like I got the, I think I got the Brie Larson, Black Sheep by Brie Larson and Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, I think I got this. I got this. Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean to call you that. I can't remember what you once said or what you threw at me. Please tell me why. My car is in front yard, and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. And I came in through the window last night, and you're gone. Gone. I don't know if this is the right harmony. I think this might be more of a screamer. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. The smoke alarm is going off and there's a cigarette still burning. Please tell me why. My car is in the front yard, and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. And I came in through the window last night, and you're gone. Gone. That's, I think I did a pretty good job there. I don't know if that's the best one. I'd probably do a bit better if I heard the song before. We're gonna start singing some Weezers. Start singing Weezer. Please tell me why. My car is in the front yard, and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. Came in through the window last night. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. Can't we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean to call you that. And then, is that it? Wow, that was it. Okay. Let's go. Let's do some Weezo. Let's do some Weezer. I love Black Sheep. Alright, let's do Black Sheep. I think that's a good one. Black Sheep by Brie Larson. Brie Larson sang this song. Wow. Who the heck is Brie Larson? Hold on. Brie Larson was in Scott Pilgrim? I didn't know Brie Larson was in this. I thought people hated Brie Larson, but apparently she was, who was Brie Larson? She was Envy Adams. Who was Envy Adams? Oh, she's the guitarist. Oh, I see. Wow. Okay, let me drink some more water. She really does fit that personality, does she? I am gonna claw. Alright, we'll do I am gonna claw after Black Sheep. I don't think I can sing Black Sheep, though. I'm gonna sing Unravel. I see Unravel in the... I don't know if I'm very good at this song. Probably go... Is this a higher? I think I should do a higher note for this then. I don't know if I can do a higher note. Probably do a higher note, but I don't know if I can consistently. Oh yeah, that's not right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think that's right. Hello again, friend of a friend. I knew you. I like that. I might actually listen to that off screen. Alright, I guess we're doing is this the karaoke? I think this is the karaoke. I am gonna claw. You can't stay away, themes every day, you keep coming back here. Now it's plain to see, you wanna be under the sea with your favorite sirens. That's not the right tone. You're so obsessed with me. This sounds exactly the same as... Not that I can blame it for it. I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must die now. If only I had a singing coach, I'd probably be better. I am gonna claw out your eyes, then drown you to death. I am gonna claw out your eyes, then drown you to death. You're such a mess. That little dress looks like it's from the garbage. Just like that hair. I don't mean to stare. Were you aware? Looks like something died there. That's why you're jealous of me. Now that I can blame you for it, I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must die now. I am gonna cloud your eyes, then drown you to death. I am gonna cloud your eyes, then drown you to... Gonna cloud your eyes, then drown you to death. I am gonna cloud your eyes, then drown you to death. I can't do a flick up. Pinched by a crab, strangled by an octopus, bitten by a shark and stung by a jellyfish, poked by an urchin, stabbed by a marlin, sawed by a sawfish and crushed by a charybdis, and slapped by a bass, sliced by a sturgeon, slobbered by a carp, and stomped by a hippocampus, and smacked by a hippocampus is a part of the brain, scupper and burned by a stubble, swallowed by a whale. To death. I'm gonna cloud your eyes, drown you. I am gonna crown your eyes, then drown you to death. I'm gonna cloud drown you to death. To death. Oh, thank goodness that finally ended. I don't know if I could have gone any longer. My throat was dying there. Double Dog Dare You to Sing Know My Name by Chris something. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Chris something. Double Dog Dare. Oh wait, hold on. What's the name? Know My Name. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. You Know My Name by Chris Cornrow. Casino Royale. Oh no. Alright, let's take a break. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna lie back. I'm gonna lie down for a little bit. My throat. Chan. It is by Chris. It's by Chris Cornwell, which is an English singer. I'm lying down for a little bit. The backrest of my chair. Oh my gosh. I'm lying on my back. Yeah, you're really getting your money's worth with this head patting one. I think we've been going for 30 minutes with this head pat. Oh my neck. Alright, that's enough. Imagine Dragon. Alright, it's enough resting. It's time to get back into it.
Try Taco Bell's 5.
Sorry, that's Taco Bell.
I worried.
Hey.
You haven't paid me for your sponsorship. Oh, Chris Cornell. Alright. Through my veins, you know my name. If you come inside, things will not be the same. When you return to the night, and if you think you won, you never saw me change. The game that we have been playing. I've seen diamonds cut through harder men. That's not right. Than you yourself, but if you must pretend, you may meet your end. Arm yourself because no one else here will save you. The odds will betray you, and I will replace you. You can't deny the prize that may never fulfill you. It longs to kill you. Are you willing to die? The coldest blood runs through my veins. Try to hide your hand, forget how to feel. Life is gone with just a spin of the wheel. I'm yourself because no one else here will save you. The odds will betray you, and I will replace you. You can't deny the price that will fulfill you. It longs to kill you. Are you willing to die? The coldest blood runs through my veins. You know my name. That wasn't right. You know my name. 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 That was not bad. I think I did better in that one. From SK, thank you. Please do not doze off in the middle of traffic. I know it's very easy to doze off in the middle of traffic. It happens to me too. It's very common actually. I don't have a lot of traffic, mostly because I live very close to wherever I need to go. It's a very small city. I live in a small city. I don't have much traffic either. There's hardly any traffic except when I go to Costco. Costco is the only place where I ever have traffic. Actually, Costco is very far away. It's like on the opposite side of the city, ironically enough. I live on the edge of the city. That's because the rent's cheaper here. I actually think I might have awoke. I think me resting was what I needed. I think I need a little bit of rest for me to be able to like do a bit more. There's an Xbox 360 Liquid. I think I just needed like a little bit of rest so that my singing could get better, a little bit better there. Creep by Radiohead. Let's do Creep by Radiohead. Might as well.
It's Google Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Shut up. I'm gonna freaking punch some. Let's do some Mama I'm Coming Home by Ozzy Osbourne. No, we're doing Radiohead. I'm gonna sneeze before. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do this. When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. Float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so effing special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. Want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so effing special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out the door. She's running out. She run, 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 run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. We're so effing special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Bald and raw. They're head patting me raw, chat. Oh no, my hair's gone. You live in like Sandwich, huh? You live in like Sandwichville, huh? Yeah, I live in like a I live on the outer edges of the city. That's what I said. All right, let me see. Can I do anything else? We'll probably heart-shaped box by Nirvana. Smells like Teen Spirit. Why not? That's enough of the songs. All right, enough with the songs for a little bit. Sandwich, Illinois. Delicious. That sounds like a great place to live. My stomach. My stomach. All I ate for breakfast was somen. All I had for breakfast was somen. Delicious somen. Just somen noodles that I like. I would like dip in my somen noodles in some somen broth, and then I would like slurp it up. 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 Okay, let's watch this. Let's watch these. Another Yorak video. Yorak Production presents da dun da dun 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 da di na 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 da dun da dun 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 da na na. I love that song. Grand Theft Auto 3. No drugs. No wait, that's specifically vapes. No, not in poor. No wonder you guys watch me so much in Australia. No wonder I get so many viewers from Australia. I'm the only source of their porn that they can get. No, no, gas stoves. Cars? I don't know what that one's banning. Is it like the Poonie?
Ever since the dawn of time, Australia seems to have an obsession
It
with
fell off
banning
anyways.
Whenever a new product comes onto the market and starts causing havoc, or something that was previously unproblematic gets into the hand of the wrong...
How do you ban sharp weapons? This is a very big L for Australia. How could you ban big weapons, big knives? Australia's entire culture is based on big knives. How the heck? Why do you think they made that joke in Crocodile Dundee? That was like that's a very big knife.
For singing for us and keeping me awake, thank you.
Okay, I hope this part keeps you awake. I have my cookery here, my poor little cookery. I'm gonna have to don't know how I'm gonna save this part got oxidized. I think like a couple of drops of water like bounced off into this thing, and now it's like now my poor sword is my poor cookery, my beautiful cookery knife that I love so much. Oh, this thing is so expensive, so expensive. Oh man. I prefer if like multiple people. This place is also like very susceptible to like rust. The last place I was in was not as susceptible to rusting as this place. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the last place I was on like a 2-story building. Maybe that's why. And like this one, I'm right next to like to the sprinkling machine and like sprinkles water, and I think the moisture's getting into this room. But yeah, the thing is, this poor my little cookery knives. I prefer when like multiple people donate like small amounts of money rather than like having one person donate a lot of money. I would hate to like put that burden of like money onto one person. I want it spread out so I know there's many people that enjoy my stuff, and it's like you don't have to show a lot of money. Like I enjoy just being able to be entertaining enough for people to enjoy watching me, and getting that YouTube monetization is really the most important part of it, because like I know people people are watching then, and I get money for you guys just watching my videos, and it's like you guys enjoy watching my content, and be able to like put up with 35 minutes of ads.
They banned murder pretty early on, and that still happens fairly regularly. So non-problematic gets into the hand of the wrong people. The solution, more often than not, is just to ban it, which always goes well. I mean, they banned murder pretty...
Yeah, you know, it's kind of weird. Why are people still getting murdered if we ban murdering?
Pretty early on, and that still happens fairly regularly. So in today's video, we'll be going through some of the most interesting
I don't want
things
whales.
Australia has banned.
No, I don't
the
want
times
whales.
it's
I want
backfired,
like
and
I
all the
want little tiny.
tomfoolery surrounding
I want
it.
little
Anyway,
guys.
that's
I
enough
want a bunch of
waffle.
little guys
Let's
that like
get into it. Now, I don't like to get political in these videos, but it's hard to look past the...
Wait. They banned hummus.
Let's get into it. Now, I don't like to get political.
Oh, the Strait of Hamas. That's
videos, but it's hard to look past the recent machete ban. Now, for the record, I don't think the machete ban's a bad idea at all. Just like most government schemes, on paper it sounds perfect. However, in practice, it was obviously not the case. You see, when you ban something like a machete, for instance, it's not like they'll just magically disappear like Thanos snapped his fingers. For the last 100 or so years that machetes have existed for, people have collected them over the years, and they're still...
I think like one of those was a
100 or
cookery.
so
Hold
years
on.
that machetes have existed for, people have...
Yeah, I think that one's a cookery right there. That's probably a cookery. It looks like a cookery. No, never mind. I see there's a bit longer there. I think this is a sword collection.
Collected them over the years, and they're still all out there. So the solution that the government came up with was, of
The videos
course,
are
the
very worth
machete
it.
bins.
I hope they
Now,
are.
there's a whole other can of worms to open getting into the absolute waste of taxpayer money that this was. But the concept itself is flawed. Getting into the
Disposal bin. Perfect. A free machete bin. I can finally get a weapon. I can finally get... I was about to say weapon. I can finally get a tool. It's so funny banning machetes when you're surrounded by so many countries that make like long knife weapons. Like the cookery. There's like the Filipino knives, Indonesian long knives as well.
absolute waste of taxpayer money that this was, but the concept itself is flawed too. You see, they put all these machete bins out the front of police stations. What criminal is going to
But thank you, Cassio. Thank you very much. I am very grateful for your donations to me. I am the one who should be grateful to you.
The government will boast about the figures of how many machetes they got off the streets and how successful this program was. And to be honest, it was. Until you realize that 99% of the machetes and bladed weapons handed in were handed in by people like farmers, gardeners, and tradesmen that used them to cut through bushes and cut down trees to help them with their work.
These machetes are pretty hopeless.
Now, what I'm saying is that I'm sure some bad people did hand them in, but it's the top 1% of the really evil people that obviously aren't going to hand them in, and they're the ones going around and making stories on the news. Now, you see, cutting the limbs off a tree is very different to cutting the limbs off a person. Obviously, this was reactionary to Victoria's growing knife crime problem, and the announcement was...
Knife crime. My brother in Christ, have we not talked about knife crime? 3 max a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like knife crimes don't make any sense. Like, you're gonna ban knives? What, you're gonna ban a pencil now? What, how are you gonna ban pencils? Like, all I need... Knives are just sharp sticks. Like, you're gonna ban sticks now? Like, a guy shows up to you with a wooden stick. A pointy wooden stick is like, hands up! And he just starts like thrusting his wooden spear at you. What are you gonna do? I think like two $100 donations a month is like way more than I need from one person. Like, I don't like, that's a lot of money. I think like you should save that money. Also, like, if you're gonna donate that much money, please donate it through like Streamlabs. Streamlabs only takes like a 30-cent cut instead of like the 30% cut that like YouTube takes, which is insane. That's an insane difference. I get $99 and 70 cents instead of like instead of YouTube's I only get $70, which is disgusting. $70 out of 100. Disgusting. However, I do have to pay taxes on that.
Made on the 26th of May 2025 that by the 1st of September 2025 machetes would be banned. Now, this ban came into effect after a specifically violent weekend at the Northland Shopping Centre where 7 people...
Okay, so to use Streamlabs, if I go into links, Bot? Is my bot gonna show the links? No, no. Socials, I think that was it. I misspelled socials. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it, bot. Stupid bots. Ah, useless. Useless cloud bot. Give me that. Give me that, you bastard. Alright. Okay, so, okay, so if we go into Streamlabs, okay, so let me just copy my links. What? Wait, you're inactive! Why did they deactivate my cloud bot? Turn on the cloud bot, you idiot! Why are you inactive? Turn it back on. Okay, hold on. Wait. See if that worked. There it is. Yes, stupid bastard. Yeah, fell asleep on me. Okay, there we go. Alright, now to donate, first link is Streamlabs, and I think you need to make a... You do need to make a subscription. I don't know if it's subscription. You need to make a... you need to make an account, right? Okay, so how do you donate? Let me just check. So to donate, okay, so you just give it money. I don't know if... I think you just register money. Our most recent donator is CFRC and Rainby. I think you can just type in your username. I don't know if you need to log in. You just give money through there. There you go. Yeah, so you just go in through the Streamlabs. Actually, I'll probably do this through here. Yeah, so you just do this. And I think you type this. I don't know if you need to... I don't really know how to do it. I never donated because I don't have any money. And you type your message here. Remember to type a message. It's very important. And you also get the little, you get this emote. That's how you know it shows up on screen. It's going to show up here in the corner. Around here in the corner. And then you... What's a money goal? I don't really have a money goal, mostly because I'm not trying to focus on money. It's not about the money, it's about the followers. I care about the followers more. I care about how many people are actually watching, how many streams, how many subscribers and followers I have. I think that's a more important thing, because then I can get I can get sponsorships, and sponsorships get me more consistent money. And then I could just I could just drop YouTube videos with a sponsorship and I get money. That's a bit more consistent. I think sponsorships is a better form of money because I don't want to rely upon people's donations. I'm trying to take money away from the corporations, not from you guys. If I got a certain rate of money, I need 2,000. I need 2K. I need 2K for a new model. I think that's the minimal amount I'm gonna need for a new model, and I'm gonna save that. I want to raise that money right quick so I can give it to a model for a guy to give me to buy a new model, and then once we launch the model, then I think after that we'll have to save up money to launch a merchandise line, and I think that's the next thing. Then the third thing. But third thing I'll probably do is probably buy a microphone, one of those ASMR microphones, or a cast or the Shure microphone, one or the other. 2K at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I'm more of a money.
Pat the cute star.
Oh, thank you, Roderick. Thank you, Roderick. Meow. So many head pats. My head's gonna be raw.
Who were arrested following
my
a
poor head,
machete fight in the food
which is
court,
actually true. I feel very raw.
The idea of the 3-month amnesty period to hand in your machetes that I just mentioned. Now, the amnesty period started only 3 months after they announced it on the 1st of September 2025 and ended on the 30th of November 2025. So people basically had 3 months to hand in their machetes at the police station scot-free. And almost a year on, almost nightly, there's a news story on a new machete attack happening. Most recently, this one in Oakley's Eat On Mall. So I think it's fairly safe to say, and
This is just, that's not a machete, that's a katana!
Band debacle was the complete opposite of a success. Anyway, moving on to something a little bit more lighthearted. Next up, we're going to be talking about Australia's
That's not a machete, that was a katana!
Now, the only
Did you
place
see that? That was a
ban
katana
is leading
attack.
anyone to is Stupid Town, because not only is it a stupid idea, it just didn't work. Now, when I first heard about this social media ban, I didn't really care, because it doesn't affect me. I'm not 16. But then they decided to add YouTube to the list. Now, I found this very funny, because the whole ban is supposed to protect kids from harmful content, as they say. And as someone who posts to YouTube fairly regularly, I can tell you now that YouTube is strict enough. I had a video completely deleted off the platform with no chance to appeal for dangerous acts. And the dangerous act in question was a video of a man jumping into a pool. Now, I would play that for you right now, but this would probably get the video taken down, as it did previously. But the reason I had to...
Man, it's gotta suck. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's gotta suck for this guy. Yeah, also, I hate YouTube censorship. Your children are perfectly fine on YouTube. I grew up on YouTube. Did I grow up on YouTube? No, I grew up on cable, and then I switched to YouTube in like the 2013s. Nah, 2014s. Yeah, I think that's when I started YouTube.
Censor so many words and blur so many things previously in this video is because if I didn't, it'd get taken down instantly.
And I won't work
this
to it.
social media ban, you wouldn't even know that it happened. I've had multiple people comment under my
Hey,
videos that
who
they're
wrote
under
that?
16 and haven't been banned, and I've also got cousins who've said the same thing. I mean, the only thing that I noticed is I lost like 200 Instagram followers out of roughly 20,000, so didn't really hurt as much as I thought it would. But then, after the success of this social media ban, they decided to ban something truly evil. The Hub. Now, I'll admit it now, the orange YouTube has literally no benefits to society at all, and I could take it or leave it. But since the fine for companies who don't follow these rules is like $50 million, the owners of the Hub decided to just ban Australia from their platform altogether. And do you know what happened? Proton VPN went from the 174th most popular app on the App Store
Oh yeah, that's
to
right.
19th.
I forgot about that.
And NordVPN went from
VPN
189th
exists.
most popular to 3rd.
Also, you do know there's alternatives to the Hub, right? Right? You know there's like other versions of the Hub. You don't have to just use the Hub, right? There's like other ones, right? You know that. You don't just have to use the Hub. What about the hentai ones? What are you just gonna use hentai ones? Where are you gonna get your hentai? You just go to the hentai ones. You don't have to go to Hub. Also, the only reason I ever go to the Hub is to listen to hey, that's horny ASMR from that one ASMR artist. I love that girl. She's so quirky. She's so cute and funny and quirky.
13th. Now, I'm no mathematician, but I'm seeing a little bit of a correlation here. So they've banned gooning, they've banned hooning, but that didn't stop this police officer doing it anyway. So what's next? Let's get into the video games. Now, it's no secret
here
that
we
the
go.
out-of-touch old fools that run Australia
My eyes are falling
don't
asleep.
like video
My eyes started like
games. And
straying
while it's
in different
completely
directions.
off topic, I think it's important to recognise the Fortnite current affair story of 2018.
Home
Now, while
Labs,
Fortnite was never
not the
banned in
Home
Australia,
Labs,
while we're on the topic
and
of video
collections
games,
of
it'd be
Goonie
rude not to mention
material.
this story. I mean, just look at the sound effects they added over someone mining for wood.
It's currently one of the most popular video games.
And they of course make sure to mention over and over again just how violent Fortnite
Well,
really
play that
is.
again, play.
Games. It's currently one of the most popular.
Really is.
Fortnite is a cartoon Hunger Games style battle with a deadly, serious premise, armed with weapons. The violent game.
Violent video game.
The violent video game. Fortnite.
The violent video game. I think we should ban Fortnite. Not because it's violent or it's bad for children. I think we should ban it just because like those children are not going to be playing anything else. It's not about like we got to get these kids to play something besides Fortnite. Because gosh dang it, Fortnite needs to die. I think it needs to die. Like it's becoming like we're gonna go into like the Avengers, like the MCU kind of problem where they think, oh, it's so good, everything's so solid, and then they just start losing themselves slowly. And it's gonna be bad for everybody in the industry.
Shoot them, and they just fall to the ground and die. Not as brutal.
That's not brutal. The violent video
Nah.
game. Violent video games. When the World Health Organization adds gaming disorder to its classification eradication of diseases later this year.
Take young
Turn her
Michael
around,
here,
turn
for
her around,
example.
come on.
Like Michael,
No balls,
who
turn
was
her
11.
around.
He grew up to be 8. Anyway, now the only important part of this whole news story was at the start when they mentioned the ratings.
Parents should absolutely be paying attention to the rating system.
Yippee! Thank you, Roger.
So every single video
Roger.
game and movie that's released and sold in Australia has to go through our rating system. It starts at G for general, PG for parental guidance, M for medium, MA for mature audience.
Wait,
R
England
for
has,
18
I mean,
plus, and then, of
Australia
course,
has its
X for
own
18 plus again for
rating
some
system?
reason. And if it's too hot to handle, they just give it an RC, which stands for refused classification. Now, my favourite example of this has to be the game DayZ, which was banned in August of 2019 for promoting a special Mexican herbal remedy in a positive light, despite the fact that 3 years earlier it had been approved for medicinal use. But it gets better. You see, I assume that all these parliamental decisions come from Canberra, which is where all the politicians stand around, do nothing all day and just ban stuff when they get bored. So 4 months after DayZ was banned for this disgusting depiction of such an illicit substance in a positive light, on the 31st of January 2020 it was decriminalised in Canberra, meaning you could grow your own herbs and spices for personal use and legally have up to 50 grams of oregano on you at any time without getting in any trouble. So I think that's a little bit harsh, but in the end it was all well and good. DayZ just removed the offending feature from the game and it was allowed to be put back up on shelves. They also banned Fallout 3 from Australia for adding morphine into the game, which allowed players to heal. You know who else uses morphine to help people heal?
Doctors!
The hospital. So Bethesda just changed the name of morphine to Med-X and all was well and good. But I think it's a little ironic that they're banning games for D-shaped rugs offences, especially now that since 2023 personal use of D-shaped rugs has been pretty much legalised in Canberra, which for some reason is the only state or territory in all of Australia where it's been decriminalised. It could explain a lot of the decisions that have been made there recently. Anyway, moving on. Now, the next video game that was banned in Australia is
politicians
GTA 3,
ruining
which was
everything
banned due
again.
to the fact that you could harm ladies of the night. Now, while you can't exactly promote violence at all, you literally harm any NPC in any GTA game, so it's not like this specific group is being targeted. So of course they removed the ability to be able to put...
I believe that it is discriminatory to not commit violence against a specific group. I think we should be committing violence against everyone, or no one. That is what equal rights means. Equal rights means equal fights. We all know what that means. That's what it means. Every guy in a bar knows that's what it means. We should not be discriminating. If there is anyone that should not be punched, either everyone gets punched or no one gets punched. That's how it works.
It's just a service from these NPCs, and all was well. Then of course GTA San Andreas was banned basically worldwide for the hot coffee mod. I'm pretty sure GTA 4 got away with it scot-free. And then GTA 5 was removed from the shelves at Target due to customer backlash for the same reason that GTA 3 was banned from Australia. So everyone just had to go to a different store to buy it. And it's also
You
worth
never
mentioning
punch
that
me.
GTA 3 was
Well, that's just
re-released
because you
with
like
all
me,
the
that's
original
different.
features that were originally removed from the game.
I'm like a
allowed
reverse
back in
hate
it in
crime. It's a love
2019.
crime.
Begging the
You love
question,
me
what was
too
the
much.
point of banning it in the first place? Also, as I mentioned before, they added YouTube to the ban for under 16s on social media. But of course, they didn't ban Roblox, which I mean, if you know, you know, but it just goes to show how much research these people put into it. Now, next up, we're going to get into vehicles. Now, Australia
but me, you
banned
wanna
lead
go to
and petrol
Australia?
in 2002,
I
which isn't a
know,
bad thing
I
unless
feel
you
like
want lead
Australia
poisoning,
sounds
which
like
in
a
that
nice
case,
visit.
you'll have to go
Maybe a
somewhere
short
else.
visit.
And unfortunately,
I don't know where I'd
asbestos was
go.
also
Maybe like
banned, which
probably go to
means it can no
WA.
longer be used in brakes. Although Great Wall did try in 2009, unfortunately they didn't quite get away with it. Now, other modes of transport that have been banned are of course e-scooters, but it's not just a blanket ban. Rideshare e-scooters like Lime and Neuron are banned from Melbourne CBD because people keep throwing them in the Yarra River and just scattering them all over the place where they shouldn't be.
I think that's just
They're
a
also
human
banned from
nuisance
under
problem. That's not
16s,
really the fault of
banned
the
from
company, is it now?
footpaths. If you get caught violating road rules such as blowing over .05 on an e-scooter, the penalty is transferable to your car license. That makes sense. But
That
of
does not
course,
make
none of
sense.
these rules are followed by anyone and barely enforced. Although I
Hey,
do know
look at
someone
that
lost
kid.
their car
That
license
kid's
for
got
blowing
some skills.
.052 on an e-scooter. And in Queensland, they're trying to ban e-bikes and e-scooters for anyone under 16, which of course is going to go really well since they're all just going to run away from the police.
Anyone But
anyway,
You
not be
is a
caught to get
movie I
punished.
don't-
But the most
don't
annoying rule
solely
of them
hate
all
you.
is of course that the motorised
Anyone
jet
but
ski is
you.
not road legal. Now look, that's fair enough, but in my opinion, if you can ride a mobility scooter down the road scot-free and completely legally, why can't you ride a motorised esky? It's the same concept, very similar.
Oh man,
speed
I want to
limit,
make
and
a.
arguably much
I'm
more
still thinking about it. It's like I want to make a Anyone But You. This is a rated R movie. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Who is this guy? Is that Clint Eastwood's son? Clint Eastwood's son? Is that Clint Eastwood's son? I don't know who this is. Who is this again? I think that's Clint Eastwood's son. 2023? Yeah, it is 2023.
Due to its size and usability. Anyway, moving on. Another thing that Australia has of course banned are vapes. While cigarettes
Glenn
are still
Powell?
completely
Hold
illegal.
on. Is that Glenn Powell? I think that is. Yeah, I think that's who that is. Glenn Powell from Twisters, yes, and also from Top Gun Maverick. Not to be confused with Clint Eastwood's son, Clint Eastwood Jr. Scott Eastwood, that's his name. Scott Eastwood. That's a different guy. Yeah, he looks very similar to Powell, Glenn Powell. Very similar. Say no.
I guess the main reason is, of course, they couldn't tax the dodgy I Get bar imports. So what they've done is ban them from sale completely, and the only legal way to get one is to get a prescription from a doctor and buy one at a pharmacy. Obviously this worked really well for cigarettes and didn't create a black market run by criminals that just creates more violence and is more profitable to these criminals than D-shaped rugs are. But despite the ban on disposable vapes, I'm sure that all of you know that they're just as accessible as they've ever been, and the only difference is you're paying like 4 times more than what they used to be. Instead of that money going to the pharmacies or the government, the profits of these sales are just going back to the underworld criminals. And I think the last thing I'm going to talk about today is, of course, banning natural gas from being allowed in new homes. Now, this ban is currently only planned for Victoria, which is why everyone's flocking to move here. It's just such a great place to live. Now, this one is very controversial because it's stupid. Natural gas is used for cooking, heating, all sorts of other things. And while I guess electrical is more modern, I don't see why natural gas needs to be banned completely. I mean, in my opinion, from personal use and burning myself with
Marloon,
one,
we're still watching videos. I'm about to finish.
Than normal conventional gas stove tops. Now they say the ban is to get to net zero by 2025, despite the fact that Australia only contributes like 1% of global emissions per year. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video,
I guess it's a greenhouse gas thing.
Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Otherwise, I'll ban you, and I'll see all of you guys.
Anyone but you. All right, let's watch the trailer. Feels like Australia. Feels like this feels very Australian for some reason, and they actually are in Australia. See, okay, he's wearing her. Oh, okay. I was like, what am I looking at here? What is he wearing? Is he wearing like underwear? Was he wearing underwear in the last scene? No, okay. Okay, nice cheeks on this guy. Nice cheeks. Good job, Glenn Powell. You got yourself a fine build. A good build. I'd rate that build. Is he tucking his balls? I think he's tucking his balls. Nah, I'll give this a 9 out of 10. Nah, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Just like the koala in this. Random koala in the background. Alright, that's enough of this. Get out of here. Don't ban me on YouTube, please. Please don't ban me. Okay, what are we watching? I think I could do like one more video. The Mac Attack? Not the Mac Attack. What is this? Huge $5 breakfast? It's technically £5, but anyway, same thing. Yoinky things? Oh, I'm not watching that. Damn! Whatever. Vietnamese bakery? Oh. I wanna be I wanna wait. Tomboy girlfriend beats you with a metal pipe after you rage bait her with 6-7? Yeah. Oh, finally! My kind of anger. My kind of rage. Also, remember this guy from that one anime that nobody watches? It was this one. Why did this one never get Nanbaka never got a second season? What kind of a world do we live in where Nanbaka doesn't get a second season, but freaking Rent a Girlfriend gets a second season? 6 seasons even. Still don't know what the heck that thing is. What are we watching? Let's watch the Mac Attack.
Hey, mac and cheese? Yeah, on a pizza. That mac is frozen. I just saw you open it. Sure is. That's why I'm cooking it with the dough. You really have just given up, haven't you?
Enjoy yourself, Mac, tonight. Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's either. Okay, Judge Dredd, how about this? I'll make some bacon, hot sauce, and green onions, and when the pizza comes out perfectly cooked, I'll throw that junk on there, fancy it up for you. Alright, tons of fun, here it is. The Mac Attack. Okay, after all that, why not just make the macaroni and cheese too? Cause I don't know how. I tried sticking a feather in my cap, but it didn't look anything like this. Okay, mac and cheese? Yeah, on a pizza. That mac is
Saint Pepsi, enjoy yourself. Saint Pepsi, his name is Saint Pepsi? Anyway, Mac tonight. I do like Mac tonight. I've seen this video before, but let's watch it since we're already getting the channel, this video demonetized on YouTube. We're losing nearly half of everything. I think Frank Sinatra sang this song first. It was a better time, chat. I feel like this is a nostalgia. The 90s was literally a better time. Before the 90s and before that was actually kind of, things are starting to deteriorate. We're starting to go into late stage consumerism and capitalism. But like back then, things are still pretty good. Wow, that's me singing. It was a better time, Chad. It was a better time. Was I there? I don't think so. How would I know? I wasn't there, but I thought there was more to this song than it. Was it a Michael Jackson song? Oh. Hold on, let me watch this.
How much for the soup?
Wasn't the fish?
Clear choice.
Oh, chicken wings. Chicken wings. What am I looking at here? It looks like some kind of broth kind of thing. Yeah, what is this? Oh, I think he's making like ramen. Oh, it is ramen. Oh, ramen. Oh my gosh, that's some good ramen right there.
How much for the soup?
Wasn't the fish?
Clear choice.
Man, I gotta make some ramen. I haven't made ramen. I've never made ramen. It's kind of hard to make. Freakiest superpower? No. Are you sure? Are you sure? Dim sum? Oh my gosh, some dim sum.
Ow.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's so good. It reminds me of my dog. My dog looks it's a little soft. Dumplings. Oh my gosh, it has a full. That's not how it should look, technically. Maruchan or top ramen? I gotta go with Maruchan. Top ramen is not my. I don't think I've had any top ramen. I've had Nissan ramen. Is Nissan ramen? Top ramen? Oh my god. Oh dang. Oh, chicken feet. No. Also, I just noticed this is drawn in the panty and stocking art style, where like the arms and limbs are drawn in those proportions.
Hey pal, what can we get for you, mate? Anything I want.
Anything.
Is there all you don't like?
Nothing.
So he's asked me to make him whatever I want, so
I go with Maruchan. I think my favorite flavor is
cheddar cheese on it.
Maruchan.
That's better than beard meat's food.
I think I like the shrimp one.
A couple of pieces of fried spam. Gonna stick.
By the way, I do consider myself a femboy. Everything I lost by Bleach. Alright, let's do a Bleach. Alright, we're doing that. I guess we're doing that now. I think my favorite flavor of Maruchan is probably shrimp. I think we got a lot of Maruchan in the US. Like if I had a choice, I also like ramyun. Ramyun is I actually kind of prefer the Maruchan because I think like the noodles are a bit lighter. Ramyun's noodles are a bit heavy compared to like what is it? What did it say? To Maruchan's chimichanga pizza. Oh my gosh. Everything I lost. You know the Spanish song? I love the Spanish song. I think the first time I ever watched Bleach was like on Toonami, and it was it was the episode where like the Spanish guy with like the pink flowery overcoat was fighting the first Espada. I don't know which Espada it was. It was like the fifth Espada, the old man Espada one.
Came on a 90% pork, herb, sausage meat pie.
Oh my gosh, that's a breakfast sandwich.
Stick
right
Canadians on there. Fried slice in the centre. 3 rashers of griddled back bacon.
Oh gosh, that's a good.
Some tangy chopped tomato.
How am I gonna eat that? How am I gonna fit this in my mouth?
With a flipped egg.
It's too big, man. I don't think I can fit this in my beef bulgogi.
Big sandwich.
I love beef bulgogi.
Here we go, pal. How much do you want to pay for that?
I'll give you 5 English pounds.
Deal. Hey, pal, what can we get for you, mate?
My goodness, for £5. Mystical Asgardian wisdom. Tomato. If that's a $5, I'm living next door. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you eat that every day, you're probably gonna you're gonna have a lot less than you'd have than if that was a 10, because you'd be paying way too much. You'd be eating those way too often, and you're probably gonna meet an early grave, if I tell you what. Too much oil in there. It's too much oil, too much calorie. You gotta watch out there, guys. Let us find another day to live for. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, that's enough of that. What? Shove it. Alright. Alright, for me. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. Watch the I've still not watched the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I still haven't watched it. Should I watch it? Should I waste 2 hours of my life watching it? I heard it's not very good. Where the heck is Rosalina? Where the heck did you put Rosalina, Nintendo? Did you hide her in the movie? Did you hide her in the dang movie? Waldo Rodriguez. Who the heck is Waldo Rodriguez? Waldo Rodriguez black dress. Bye-bye, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow for another stream of me playing a game for like less than the actual stream should be, and then the rest of the video we're gonna do whatever made in Israel, and then we'll do the rest of the thing. Bang, 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 bang. Anyway, bye-bye, everyone. 5 out of 10. Absolute cinema. Well, it looks like the cinema that's being Hyper Police. Oh my gosh, Heinz Beans. Okay, but nearly fell asleep. Oh, that's really bad then. Oh man. Okay, I think I won't watch it. I actually might have like a watch party where I just roast how bad it is. That might be a fun thing. We might watch it. Is it on? My wife won't stop donating to my stream. No. Okay, but I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Roderick, for donating. Thank you, Purge, for coming to stream and informing me how bad that freaking movie is. Thank you. Thank you, Cassio Kane, for your dedication to the channel. Thank you, Kami, as well to your dedication. Thank you, everyone. I think there's a few earlier in the stream. I think it was Cads. Forget what Cads. Something Japanese sounding. I forget what the last part of the name was. It's a Japanese kind of name. Anyway, bye-bye, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna get rid of some Steam games that I'm not gonna play. You can watch it on Twitch only. Well, alright, that's gonna suck for YouTube, but we'll watch it on Twitch, I guess. I'll figure out how to do that, hopefully. If I have time. I probably won't figure it out, but anyway. Bye-bye, everyone. It was okay, not bad fun. Aww. Oh, that's kind of sad. Yeah, that's what I expect. The first one was kind of fun, bad, but this one is probably just gonna be sad. It's gonna be like a sad, okay, like like I couldn't care less. I could not care less if to watch this. Okay, bye bye.